What's up, everybody? Oh, how you guys doing? We made it to Friday. Good to see you. Oh, people giving me stuff. People giving me stuff. I'm on my Patron server. Look how long it takes to pick up stuff. I'm on my Patron server. It's rocking as usual. It's been capped at like 50 players for 2 straight weeks. 13 days, actually. Tomorrow is the 2-week anniversary. So, we're here. We're gonna. I want to see. I haven't been on since launch day. And I want to see what the patrons have done in the past 13 days. It's going to be fun to see. I bet you they've done a ton of cool stuff already. So this is actually the first time I've been on. And so, of course, the chat's blowing up. They're happy to see me on here. Okay, let them know I'm streaming as well. Hopefully they keep it cool. Things are blowing up behind me. Things are blowing up behind me. Anyway, typically on Fridays we shake things up, do things a little different. I think scheduled just chatting is what's actually scheduled, to just hang out and chat. And we've done some interesting streams the last couple weeks, except for the week I was gone, of course. What have we done? We went through my channel history, the first one, and then we checked out my old Let's Play World Futurecraft. Was that last week or the week before? Last week I was on vacation, right? So it was the week before. So this week we're actually gonna play Minecraft. I like those Let's Chatting streams, but I want to come in and check out the Patron server. Impulse, your staff has been working so hard. The changes are constant and glorious. I suggest a raise for them. Will do. Game and Granny. They do need a raise. They're amazing. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna check things out here on the Patron server for like an hour or so, and then I need to. The moderators, they do this out of the kindness of their heart, so we're making a joke about how much they get paid. They do so much. They do so much. They're amazing. So anyway, yeah, I thought today we could check in on the Patron server for a little bit, and then in about an hour or so we will hop on over to Hermitcraft, because if you guys saw the episode this morning, or at least saw the thumbnail, you know I'm going to be grinding for materials like crazy over the next week or so to get the base build started. So I figured we could just go grind some materials today, right? And we'll still be kind of like, let's chat, you know, we'll do some let's chat, but like also be working in Minecraft, and we can kind of combine the let's chatting stream with some actual productivity on the Hermitcraft server. And plus, like, I really want to show off. I really want to see what these guys have been up to in the last 13 days here on the Patron server. So I think it's a good mix for today. Any hoozle, you guys are amazing, coming in with the hype train. Appreciate it. Night Sport, Koisty, thank you so much. Shaggy, Darhelm, Armich Baby, Airmich Baby. Sorry, I butchered your name. Airmich Baby. I know who you are. Airmich Baby, you're the one that was keeping track of the Among Us games like crazy, right? You had that spreadsheet that would always say like who won what matches and percentages of wins and all that stuff, until we got into the crazy mods, and then I'm sure it became impossible. But that was really cool when you're doing that. DJ Redcat, thanks for the 2 months. Oz, thanks for the 10-month gift sub bomb. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Oz. Kim, thank you for the biddies. Oz with the 11 months. Spiteful James, 2 months. Amethyst, thanks for the biddies. Feistro, thanks for that sub. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy Channel Badger emotes. Shit, I changed up the hat today. It was hat time again. My hair is starting to get longer. So, did the hat. Sun season is over. It was a great season. But now I'm looking forward to the Cardinals. Now we're switching to football. NFL football. Not soccer. And their training camp's about to start. So, I'm going to start hyping it up. Had a dream last night. I lost my Larry Fitzgerald jersey and I was distraught. Don't worry. I checked my closet this morning. It's still in there. It's still in there. Ooh, the Cardinals. Oh, no. We'll see. Hopefully they have a good year. Let me guess, you're a Seahawks fan. Seahawks is actually like my second or third favorite team, so don't worry. Anyway, Shinx, thank you so much for the resub. The rank, appreciate it. Taz, Jerome, Whitest Sphere. And we got a Can You Dig It from Huggus. $1 donation says, honest question, why would you put fire protection on your helmet if you're making a netherite armor set anyway? I put fire protection. I needed to put fire protection on something. So it didn't really matter what it went on, really. Because I'm always going to be wearing the helmet, the pants, the feet, the booties. So I needed to put it on something, because the blasts and the fire are the two things that usually take me out in Minecraft. Now, if I wore a chest plate, I'd say, you know, protection 4 on two pieces of armor would have been better. But I heard like once you go past what? Protection, if you have protection 4 on 3 pieces of armor, that's like maxing it out. Like it's wasted, actually. Right? So putting protection 4 on everything, I heard you get more protection from the special stuff, and the special stuff is fire. You know, I don't want to die in fire. So, I don't know. It's a tough choice. Getting a perfect set of armor is a tough choice, but I went with what I felt comfortable with in the past. So, anyway, yeah, I'm sure it's debatable. Best armor, you know. And there probably is some science behind it. Yeah, I did watch Waffle's video where he said, you know, basically he said, yeah, if you just put protection on everything, you're good. But I like having the specialized protections, personally. It's just a personal choice. Bearded Teacher, thank you so much for gifting 5 gifted subs. Gaming Granny, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Same Gaming Granny, I'm assuming, from inside the server here. Chatting about the mods. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Firewolf, thanks for the biddies. 500 bits. Appreciate that. Telerain, Crossfade, Steel, Nighthawk, you're the best. Bearded Teacher, thank you for the gift sub bomb. Journeys, Apocalypse, Jay Hernandez, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to Sub Club Joy Channel Badger emotes. Are you guys ready to see? I'm like typing in chat. Whoops. Are you guys ready to see what these patrons are up to? Look at this. They gave me amethyst shards. Oh, I'm not hungry enough to eat them right now, but also they gave me a backpack. Well, somebody gave me this. And then, some blocks to help with a mega base. Yeah, 1 shulker is not enough, my friend. What did we say we needed? 26 shulkers. Can I have 25? I don't want 25 more shulkers. Don't give me 25 more shulkers. But they did give me this so that we can have some, you know, gear to get around. Oh, look at that. Gold booties even, so we can survive the nether if we go in there. All right. Let's take this stuff. We're just going to be wandering around. I want to stay on foot, and that way I can see things, you know, from that angle, basically. I'm getting all the achievements too. What are all these? Oh, they even give you like some books to start off with. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. I do like my golden carrots. All right, I don't know that I necessarily. Yeah, yellow bed. Gotta have the yellow bed. Probably won't do that. Okay. That's good. Let's take the shulker box with us. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm leaving that. Look at there's a crowd here. I see you. Oh man, everybody's just over here watching me go through the shulker boxes. Heyo. Can we see them all? This is everybody that's on. I'm sure some people are. Don't look at me with that thing. Don't look at me with that thing. Oh, anyway, so I spawned in. I guess this is probably spawn, right? Because this is when people log on, they seem to be. And look at this. They've done an amazing job. Still work in progress, it looks like, but it's looking pretty fancy. Pretty cool. I'm not allowed to leave the nether. Who said that? Daft Fader. He's been imprisoned in the nether. So let's look around. Let's take a look. Looks like there's paths going off that way. Look at this little spawn area. This is super cool. 13 days. 13 days they've been working on this. That's it. So everything you see has been constructed in 13 days by, 50 people plus. There's other people that we're capped out all the time at 50. So there's other people that get on when they can, when spots open up. Looks like, what do we have? Potions, gapples. Okay. Little area when you get started to kind of get things going. Worked treasure chest fix. What? What is this? Oh, interesting. Okay. You can trade in a treasure map for a Heart of the Sea. Okay. Our treasure chest borked in 1.17.1 or something, and that's necessary. Everything's laid out in signs. You don't think my base is going to be mega enough? Oh, it's a server issue. Okay. All right. I guess when the server generated the land, it didn't get the treasure chests correct. Makes sense. So they came up with a solution for it. Blame paper. Oh, paper. Yeah. The server mod. We gotta have some server mods. When you got this many people on, and it's public, not public, it's semi-public community, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Anyone interested, obviously, on getting on this server, information can be found on the link on screen there at the bottom right, patreon.com/impulsesv. It's a reward for being a patron of mine through Patreon. Do we need to start calling you Willy Wonka? No. Why would you say that's weird? That's a weird thing to say. I don't know why you would say that. In your opinion, Spaghet's better than paper? I don't know. I mean, my mods are pretty smart about this stuff. ABK and Herod, they know they've been around the block a few times with running public servers, and they landed on paper as being the choice. I forgot I don't have an elytra. Just jumped off. So we're just gonna walk. We're just gonna go for a walk. My plan for today, I was like, I don't need a tour guide. I just literally want to walk around the server and just see things. The cake was for a mod appreciation day, they say. Okay, that's sweet. That is awesome. So look at this. There's these, like, I don't know what you call them, but they're basically just, here, let's go down and read the sign. We'll get a better idea. I think these just like help people understand where stuff is, and it makes sure nobody builds around these things, because eventually they're going to be something. It's a no build pylon. If you see one, don't build within 50 blocks. If you have any questions, ask a mod. Damage to these is considered griefing. Okay. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I don't want to get banned. But obviously they've marked off some areas to not build around, either because they got something else in mind for the area, or it's too close to spawn. I don't know. I'm sure they have a reason for this. I should probably talk to them and ask them what they're about. I wouldn't want to get banned from my own server. Yeah. Public builds have been planned. Okay, that's what it is. So they have ideas on public builds they want to do in these areas, and so okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go over there. We can already see stuff off in the distance. Yeah. They've been going crazy. Okay, so that's a really cool way to do it. Just say, hey, this area is off limits, because in the future we're probably gonna do, community farms and stuff like that, I bet, right? Pretty cool. You enjoyed the video today. Awesome. Thank you so much. So I've been releasing a lot of videos lately, as you guys can tell. The full-time thing, I started getting in a groove. Once I got back from vacation, I started getting in a groove, and we released like 3 videos in the past, 6 days? Maybe? 3 videos in the past 6 days or 5 days? One of the two. Anyway, how do you get over to this part? I wanted to kind of struggle bust this a little bit, to be honest, just to see what it feels like to actually like be on the server with everyone. I didn't want to go in creative and just fly around, but I feel like there's a better way to get to that area than this. We need more bridges, people. We need more bridges. Look at this. Can we get some everyone's like, I got elytra wings. I don't need to. We just use elytra. We don't have to do We don't have to do this. Can we get a bridge? No, I'm walking. There's no Yes Wings Club here on the server, is there? There's no Yes Wings Club. We'll partake in the No Wings Club for today. Maybe next tour I'll go Yes Wings. We'll save the Yes Wings Club for Hermitcraft, and we'll go No Wings Club here. Did somebody recreate the Yes Wings Club here on the server? I bet they did. Don't usually get a watch outside of Among Us. Oh, you're homesick. Ah, sorry you're sick. My daughter stayed home. She wasn't feeling well either. Which stinks because it's the first week of school. It's like the third day and she had an upset stomach. It's a bummer. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen too often. Hope you feel better. First day of school was Wednesday for my kids. They do modified year-round. Last time I said year-round, but it's not technically year-round. Modified year-round. They still get 6 weeks in the summer, and then like a nice 2-week break for the fall, winter, and spring. America be like weird, yeah. Sounds awful. I don't know, is having 3 months off of school straight really that good? Like, don't you just get bored? And then have to go hard for 9 months? You know? I think it's kind of better to break it up. Go for a few months, take 2 weeks off. Go for a few months, take 2 weeks off. I felt like that would be better. So look at this. They're selling Heart of the Sea. Oh, not a lot of stock here. Well, look at it. We've got shops popping up. Turtle eggs. Ooh, turtle eggs. Interesting. Out of stock, of course. It is hard to keep shulkers in stock, isn't it? Oh, hello. Hi, Jade. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. You trying to get me to fly? Oh, gosh. Look at this. They're coaxing me into joining the Yes Wings Club here on the server. Look at all the axolotls under me. She's part of the Yes Wings Club. That's why. Oh, my gosh. Just handing out elytra wings. We'll see. If I really get stuck, I'm going to try to walk this one out. This is gonna be one of those things I'm gonna hop on once a week and try to keep up with what's going on here on the server so that I don't get to that point like I did last season where I would get on for a tour and it was just overwhelming. So that's kind of my plan. There's a blue axolotl in there. Was there really? No, it's not blue. There's no blue axolotl, right? No. That's not a blue axolotl right there, is it? It's kind of hard to see through the glass in the water. Yeah, it's blue glass. Okay. I think, no, it's just the water under the glass that's making it look blue. Anyway, not a blue axolotl. That'd be crazy, right? These things are super rare. Sadami, I totally butchered your name. Asamadi. That's kind of close, I guess. Damama, thank you so much for the subs, the resubs. Aaron Mitch, thank you so much for the $3.14. Appreciate that. Can you dig it? Hello, sir. Yeah, thanks for your kind words. I have managed to keep the stats going through the modded, if you're interested in that. Holy smokes. How do you manage that? All right. Yeah. I think you can hit me on Discord, or at least give it to Brody and he'll pass it on to me. Yeah, I'd like to see that, how you managed to do it with all the mods. That's crazy. Jay Hernandez, thanks for gifting out that sub. Vipus, thank you so much for the tier 1. Guacamole in the house. What's up, my friend? Thank you for the 5 months. Sad for the Suns. Yeah. They had a great season though. I'm not gonna be too down about it, you know? Obviously I wanted them to win the championship, of course, but very grateful for the entertainment that they gave us, and you know, they were just a really fun team to watch, and they did great. For being as young as they are. They did outstanding. So maybe the Cardinals will bring home a championship this year, make up for it. What's going on with SpongeBob here? Is there anything like actually going on in there? It doesn't look like it's something you can get in, really. But there is, like, I see an observer in there. See? Oh, is that just for looks? It's got little arms and stuff. Okay. Is that like SpongeBob's brain? Could be. So this is obviously like the shopping district, right? People are selling ores and... Ooh. That's fancy. Copper even? Wow. Neat. Whoa. Wait, what? I don't understand. How are you selling a diamond pickaxe for 1 diamond each? What? Must be trades. Must be trading, so it's cheap. Jumping. Villager trades. Okay, so you get the villager trades, then you can sell the pickaxes for super cheap. Yeah. Villager trades. I'm not doing villager trades this season on Hermitcraft, so I'm already forgetting how OP they are. Oh. Oh, look at this. I really like this texture here. It's the deep slate tiles, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have some of the deep slate tiles in my mega base build as well. But as a flooring, it just looks so good. Look at that. And with the calcite too. Calcite's cool if you only use it like sparingly. You know what I mean? Like big calcite walls end up looking a little messy, but here they just did like the pillars. And with birch even, they mixed in birch with calcite. That's a bold move. I like it. I'm on board with that. The mega builds of all mega builds. Oh man, this season I'm gonna get it done though. I'm gonna get it done. This mega base that I've been talking about. I'm gonna get it done. What's the time for me? It's 9:23 a.m. Still drinking my coffee, still waking up. I like to take Friday streams a little slower. And then I'll blow it up and restart again. No. No, that is one thing I learned last season is the viewers didn't really care for how many times I changed my base, either the color or, you know, building something and then removing it. I think it left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. So I'm gonna try to be much better at planning ahead. That way when I do build it, I'm happy with it. Like actually seeing it in creative before I, you know, just build it on the server. I kind of was like, had general idea of what I wanted to do, and then I would build it, and then I would look at it, and then I was like, that whole top part I thought was gonna look cooler, and then I didn't like it, so I blew it up because it was all glass, and that would have been horrible to tear out. So I'm gonna try to be smarter about it this time around. Vipus, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Aran Leah, appreciate the 3 months. Appreciate that message. Thanks so much. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Among Us tonight, by the way. I just added it to my schedule right before I went live. So double stream day. We missed yesterday, unfortunately, the Jits stream. Skizzleman had a myriad of issues. It was a sad day for Skizzleman. And he was the host of Catastronauts, which meant he had all the world save files and stuff. So we would have had to basically start the game over if we played without him. First, his computer tried to do a Windows update and it was unsuccessful. It was an unsuccessful Windows update that just kind of got stuck in a loop. And it was one of those things where it was like, Windows is updating your computer, don't touch it, right? Don't touch your computer. Don't turn it off, you'll break, you'll destroy your operating system kind of thing. And so he was afraid to touch it, but like 45 minutes, almost an hour went by and it just was going nowhere. So we're like, it's stuck, dude. You got no choice now but to hard boot it, right? And that's scary. He could have easily had to rebuild his whole system. I like that. I like this like desert temple style. So anyway, after he hard booted it, it came back to life. We're like, hooray! He's back. We can do this. We're just a little late. And then he went to check his internet. No, we told him, we're like, hey, you're back, but you're being kind of robot-y on Discord. And so he checked his internet speed and he was getting like 3, what did he say? 3 megabits up or something like that. 3 megabits upload, which is not going to do it. You can't stream. Was it 3? Pretty sure it was 3. He only had like 3. It was bad. I told him, I was like, you can't even stream. You can't even stream with 3 megabits upload. So, because like for instance, right now, I'm streaming 6,000 kilobits per second, which is 6 megabits, right? Is my brain working today? So, yeah. So if I only had 3 megabits upload, I would have to stream at half the quality, and that would be the absolute like full cap of my upload speed, and which means like everything else would be hurting, you know? So anyway, so he couldn't stream. And he was actually really worried that he wouldn't even be able to stream tonight for Among Us. But this morning it was fixed. He figured it out. And it was something really weird too. Like a regular speed test on speedtest.net would show, you know, that he had terrible internet, and then he like did a speed test through his router, and somehow that fixed it. Look at this. Look at this build. I love this build. Who built this? Who built this? I love it. Oh, Ken, of course. Ken, you need to calm down. You're making people feel bad with your builds. The chat's going crazy. Oh man, Ken and I, we definitely like his build style. I definitely vibe with, for sure. Eclipse says I don't even want to build anymore unless I'm building with him. I mean, look at this. He made Diorite look good. Oh man. Owned and operated. See, I could have read the sign, I guess. Owned and operated by Ken. So you can get in here. Okay, Diorite. Ooh, calcite must be tough. Woo! How much? Just one? 1 diamond a stack, Ken? How much grinding are you doing? Calcite is not easy. Wow. Okay, bones. Yeah. Okay. Trading. If this call ever comes on, this would be his least favorite build. Calcite's still tough, right? Because you can only find it around the geodes, and when you find a geode and you harvest it, I mean, you only end up with like, I don't know, what, depends on the geode sides, but like 10 stacks maybe of calcite. Ken will know, obviously. How many stacks of calcite do you get from a typical geode? We'll say the middle-sized one. You can get a few stacks. Yeah, so to have to find that many geodes to keep up stock in a shop. Oh, that would be rough. Jay Hernandez is asking, Impulse, were you were in an Impulse percussion? Yes, Impulse, the drum corps out of Anaheim. Many years ago. Many years ago. I gotta check in on them, see if they're still a thing. I'm assuming they're still going. They didn't fold. They were kind of the successors to Velvet Knights. Velvet Knights were also out of Anaheim. And a lot of the dudes that marched Velvet Knights founded Impulse, the Impulse drum corps. All right, Eclipse, gotta go. Oh yeah, you gotta go, and I gotta get to your Can You Dig It? I haven't made my way there yet. Hang on, I'll get there. One second. Where did we leave off? We were getting close. Aranlia, thank you again so much for that message. You're amazing. Moose Licks, fire the 500 bits. DM Shadow, maybe shortened. Thanks for that Prime sub, Lady Isabetta. Appreciate the 8 months. Datamus Maximus, I always love that name. 20 months strong. Resub finally came up. Thank you so much. Hope the full-time streamer life is treating you well, whether or not it's temporary. It's been great. It's been amazing. Yeah, it's been fun. This week, I might have needed to take a little bit of time off this week. I'll admit that. I went pretty hard this week. coming out of vacation, I felt like I was behind. Like I'd missed I had a week to make up for, and I did hit it pretty hard this week. So I am feeling a little tired, but I think I'll take tomorrow off. Maybe not. Yeah, I should probably take the actual day completely off, huh? we'll recoup tomorrow, and then Sunday, Clash of Creators. I almost said Clash of Clans. Clash of the Creators is Sunday, so might be nice to get some R&R tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll be ready to rock on Clash of the Creators on Sunday, because it's going to be a tough one. I haven't even done a Twitch Rivals or Clash of the Creators in a long time, so I gotta get to Eclipses. See, I got talking again. Oh, Greg, thank you for the tier 1, and Eclipsa with an amazing "Can you dig it?" as she's leaving the game. Sorry. Thank you so much, Eclipse. A $20 donation. Glad to see you before I head back to work. Enjoy the server. Have a great stream. Eclipse, thank you so much. Hope I caught you before you had to get back to work. Do I have a Discord server? I'm being asked by Syntax Error. I do. It's a perk through patreon.com/impulsesv. See in the bottom right? If you hit that site, you will see how you can get that. Also, there's a channel in that Discord server for Twitch subs. So if you have your Twitch linked up to Discord and you are subbed, okay, good. Clipsa, have a good day at work. I'm glad you caught it. Thank you so much for that dono. Yeah, if you're a Twitch sub, you also have access to a channel where you guys can you can make fun of me during the streams and stuff if you like. Sometimes I go in and just look to see if people are actually chatting in that channel and what they're up to. I lurk though. I lurk a lot in these Discords. I should definitely start dropping some notes to people, let them know that I'm there. Yeah, why didn't my stand-up thing go off? Oh, because I didn't run it today. Oopsies. I always tell myself, as part of my pre-stream ritual, that I need to start the Firebot app, which is responsible for telling me when to sit down and stand up, and also when to drink water and when to check to make sure I'm sitting up straight, which I'm not today. My chair is loose. I need to tighten it up or something. Sometimes this has a problem. Oh, jeez. Okay, it connected. It didn't have a problem connecting today. Excellent. Okay. And then I usually have to restart the scene or the source for the overlay for those to work. Yeah, they're connected now. And let me make sure the timer's on. Okay. So since we just started that means in 30 minutes it's going to tell me to stand up or sit down, which means we can stand up now, and it should be about right. Is it an app for a PC? Yeah, Firebot is basically connected to streaming. So it connects to Twitch and able to do all sorts of stuff, which I need to do more with. Hat stream? Your posture checks are sold out? They sell out? What? I'm sinking. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, woo, my legs are sore. Started working out again this week. Oh, they have a cooldown. Yeah. So somebody must have, even though the overlays weren't working, somebody must have redeemed it. And because the overlays weren't working, I didn't see it. So it'll come back up, right? Or sold. What does that mean? Sold out? They're not on cooldown. They're sold out. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Fewer rewards, channel points, customize channel points, manage rewards and challenges. It's just on cooldown. Yeah. What is the cooldown for these? 30 minutes. Oh, and you can only do 10 per stream, but I guess that's fine. Because that means what? That we'd have to go 5 hours? We ain't going 5 hours. So it's every 30 minutes you can use it. That's just so it's not spammy. Because it does make noise and stuff. I don't want it to come off as spammy. Okay, I think we're good. When you click on them and cooldown is going, it gives an out of stock message. Okay. What do we got for sale in this one? Various resources. Little various chests outside. Anno's shop. Okay. Looks like the shop is under construction, so we'll come back and check it out after it's done. This one over here is catching my eye. Look at this. E. Whose is the E? E-store purchases. E-Markets World by... Oh, Lightning Aussie. Okay. Okay. Lightning Aussie doing work. Cool. Wait. How's that happen? Can you put these on? I'm confused. How'd that happen? How'd she get these? Oh, you can silk touch them and put them there? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Ooh, I gotta start silk touching these. That is cool. Never thought to use that in builds. Jeez. I just got my head here. Diamond armor. 8 diamonds per set? A whole set? Okay, even got some beginning enchants on it as well. It's a good price. Wow. You can just buy stuff here. These aren't the amethyst shards you can eat though. That's the problem. Right? She's got to get the ones you can eat. She's getting her amethyst shards from the wrong place. Let's see if we can eat these. See if I can get hungry. Oh, here, I gotta get rid of my camera so they can actually see the message. Sephiroth says, "Hi, Mom." There you go. There's your message. When we get hungry, we'll see if this is amethyst shard that we can actually eat. My guess is not. Yeah, it's the rock candy. We talked about this. We talked about this a couple streams ago. That I thought this looks like rock candy, right?
That's what I call
there. There, that's what's supposed to happen when you redeem points. That comes up, it reminds me to take a sip of water, which actually I've been drinking coffee. But I will switch to one sip of water here. My hydrate bottle's working again. Will it do it? Wait for it. It should. I think it's because I'm not like keeping it still enough. Not keeping it still enough. It should light up to let me know that it's like syncing with my phone to say how much I drank. Let's try that again. Come on. You let me down, bottle. It's not doing it. Oh, don't tell me the battery ran out. Again, I just charged it. Watch, I'm gonna set it on the table. It's gonna go off. I'm like watching it, corner of my eye. Needs to be perfectly still to measure the water. There, went off. There, went off. Oh, missed it. Dang it. You drink 5 bottles of water every day. Good, yeah. I try to drink about 128 ounces. I try. It's tough. Water's good for you, though. You need a caffeine option to go with the hydrate? I guess, yeah, I mean... I have my AHA for caffeine when I like to drink a little sparkling water with some caffeine in it. I haven't figured out... Oh, is this a honey shop? I was trying to figure out what the bear is for. Bare necessities honey shop, okay. Alright, alright. See, all these shops, they're just popping up. They're new, right? Oh my goodness. Look at how much people are doing in this area, though. Ooh, logs. Smart business move. Very smart business move. What's this one do? B20, B22, what? What are these? Huh? P.O. boxes? What are these? Rent a barrel. Huh. Interesting. So like if you own the barrel, rent a barrel. Oh, you can sell things out of these. Okay. So it's like renting a space in a shop to sell things, so you don't have to build your own shop. I like that. That's a neat idea. That's a very neat idea. I would have never thought of. Very cool. Bandy's Bazaar. Now, what does bazaar mean? It means they're going to have a lot of random stuff. Looks like a lot of... Yeah. Flowers. Ooh. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful with these things. Don't be selling end crystals on a server like this. That'll get you... People do the kind of stuff we're doing on Hermitcraft. You get you banned. If you do it to the wrong person, I suppose. Like and thank you so much. Mr. Mintha, Jeff, the best, Dyke, Gamer, Heat Seeker. Thank you for all the subs and resubs. Appreciate that. Anonymous Chen, thank you for the 500 biddies. Appreciate that. Ranimal with 1,000 bits. Ranimal, thank you. Super kind of you, my friend. Beach Mice, Prophet, thanks for the subs. Welcome to the sub club. Sorry, channel badger emotes. I gotta get more of the emote stuff going on too. I still have spots open for those. Wait. How do you get dragon eggs? Does the dragon drop every time you kill the dragon? Does it drop a dragon egg or something? ABK says data pack. Dragon drops it. Okay. So they beat the dragon 4 times. Oh man. Okay. The vanilla tweaks things. Yeah, we used to have that on Hermitcraft. More axolotls. Look at them go. You can tell the server's busy. You can tell the server's busy because they're like work. Shadow, thank you for the 6 months. You got your internet back? What'd you miss? Oh, we're just taking a look around. We're taking a look around the shopping district area on the Patron server. Next week, maybe I'll fly around and look at people's bases. Figured this was easier just to kind of hang out in the shopping district. It looks like a lot is going on here. I want to go up here. These are kind of cool. Just like, oh, let's just dig down, make it easy. Then you go up here and you got like craziness happening. Somebody's selling fireworks, rockets here. Got a hilly pad. Whoa, okay. Yep, rockets are a lucrative business. I'm glad I was able to start a rocket shop before Tango this season. He went for copper, so I thought, you know what, this is my chance. Whoa. Woo! Yeah, that's fun. Come in for ice and you start sliding across. Maybe they'll accidentally slide across to the more expensive ones, right? No blue ice, though. I don't blame them. Blue ice is a pain. Blue ice is a pain to get. Really, really expensive. The icebox is your base? Nice. We got a piston here, let me guess. Oh, okay, they're working on stock. I was gonna guess it was gonna be all redstone stuff, but look at this. It's kind of like all sorts of stuff here. Wow, okay, they're really going for it. They're really going for it. They're gonna sell all the things. And that's a good business model too. If you watched, if you watch Green, sell all the things. That's a good idea. Okay, upstairs, here we go. Wow, they're really going for it. They're gonna try to sell every block in Minecraft and every item in Minecraft. That's what they're doing. Whose shop is this? You're crazy. Let me just tell you, you're crazy. Special orders. Whose shop is this? If they're gonna try to sell all these items and try to keep stock on all of them, oh my gosh, that is gonna be one heck of a grind. Nobody knows whose shop this is? Oh, I was gonna try to eat the shard. Nope. These shards have gone bad. Can't eat them. Is it Tuner? Oh, no. Tuner just killed somebody. Infernal Roman. Okay. Infernal Roman. Good luck with this project. I think in typical, impulse style, you may have bitten off more than you can chew with this one. Ooh, okay. Oh, they're out. Is this a shop where, like, you have to fly to get up into it? There's another way in that I skirt around it. Wow, okay. People going for some heavy items to sell here. Reverse shop things I want. Heart of the Sea Nautilus shells. Okay, that's cool. I like the reverse shop idea if you need something. see what's downstairs. You like it as a storage room idea? Oh, everything that was in the piston? Yeah, how everything was like labeled under, you know, you put the block underneath the chest. The problem is it was barrels, right? So it only fits 27 stacks. This is cool too. You can tell what it is by the pillar. But again, single chest, you're limited to 27 stacks. But I guess that's all right. If you're gonna be selling that much stuff, you don't need to be having huge amounts of stock. Otherwise, yeah, things get challenging for sure. They're digging out a Wither Skelly perimeter right now. That's why they said they weren't allowed to leave the Nether. French fries. We're going to French fries. That drew my eye. Oh, why am I hungry already? Oh, because I'm standing up. This weird thing happens every time it's time to stand up. I get hungry. Isn't that weird? It's not like I'm like working hard to stand up. I did run a couple miles this morning. But I had breakfast too. My wife actually made like a pretty healthy breakfast. Yeah, I'm getting too fat. Standing up makes me hungry. I'm trying to reverse it. Hey, I just came off vacation, you know? Takes a minute to get back. Level 2 games, thanks for the bits. Gamers, thank you for the bits. What's my favorite drum gear brands? My dad worked for Yamaha, Sabian, SKB, Evans, and Promark. I always liked the DW. The DW, I mean, yeah. They always had great hardware. I don't know if I ever... the DW kit sounded okay, but Yamaha did have a good sound too. But yeah, I'd probably go with DW, and then Zildjian for the cymbals. But I'm rocking the Roland electronic stuff now, because like nobody in my house wants to hear that stuff. So we go electronic. When did I start my channel? We just went through the history of it. It's been almost 9 years. We're coming up on the 9-year anniversary in like 2.5 months or so. Did we check out that sword? Kind of going in circles. Yeah, the bear build is pretty cool. I like that. This sword sticking out of the mountain's pretty cool. Oh, there's like redstone bits involved? Oh, this looks like a decoration though. Is it just decoration? Oh, bloodstone. Let's see this. I want to see this. There's no mobs in here, right? End crystals to summon the dragon. Wait. I do hear mob. I do hear mobs. Fully enchanted pickaxe. Oh, they're sold out. Okay. Whoa, okay. Nice. Free dragon head and egg with elytra purchase. Looks like they're out of stock of that one. And crystals. Okay, yeah, coming a batch of 4 to summon the dragon. Secret shop. Backup box. Oh, okay. Backup box. Looks like they're sold out as well. What secret shop? He should see the secret shop, they say. Where's the secret shop? Let's see. September 29, 2012. That was the first video, yeah? So we're getting close to the 9-year anniversary. Secret shop's a lie? Okay, they're trolling. They're trolling. Panther, thank you so much. Looking forward to those shenanigans between you, Green, and Mumbo. Yeah, the end crystal stuff got a little out of control this episode, didn't it? Got a little out of control. It was fun. It was fun. There's debate whether or not the secret shop actually exists. I'm wondering if I'm being trolled. Trent, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Trent, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Canadian Bank, 2 months. H2O's Girl, 12. Men of Ice, J, Casual Champ, thanks for the resubs in the sub. Welcome to the sub club. The Glitch, Leppy, Ardor, Cotton Candies, Belladonna, thank you all so much for the subs and resubs. You're the best. Took way longer than it should have for me to figure out how to link my Prime. Oh, yeah, I know. The first time I tried to do it, it was a little confusing. But they have instructions for that somewhere. My moderators can probably pass that out if people need it. It might exist or might not, or just in our minds and souls. Okay. Is there anything at the top? The diamonds was in our hearts all along. So what are they selling up top here? Oh, ender chests.
That's what I call high-quality tool.
Silk touch for transaction. Yeah. If you don't silk touch the ender chest, if you need an ender chest, then that's your own fault. You should still have to pay for it. And then you get at least the 8 obsidian from it, right? Let's head on over this way. There's some stuff down here. I gotta check out this honey pot too. Somebody building up some... Okay, these are great to have. These little pop-up stands. Co-op. Trash, keep it clean. Oh, I thought it was gonna like auto dispense stuff out. What do we do in here? This is an interesting place. Testing colors? Oh, for like signs? Okay. It's got a public bathroom. That's nice. Mob drops. Okay, they are selling some stuff in here. Clothing. Ooh. Those are cool. Those are cool shields. It seems like a lot of the shops on the server choose to do, they don't have just like, this is my one item that I specialize in. It's like a lot of, we sell a myriad of things. That's got to be kind of challenging to keep track of who sells what, because every shop you go into is like 20 different items for sale. And I'm sure there's a lot of overlap as well. So then you got to try to figure out like whose prices are better. Mathmix says, I specialize in bows. I'm a bow man. There you go. Specialization could be great. Okay, there's got to be an entrance to this. Here we go. We found it. Does that actually say honey on it? It does. That's cool. Redstone fellow. Working on a redstone shop. Yeah, that's good too. Redstone will definitely sell on a server like this. This is neat. Little display case. What's all that? What's all that sticky noise going around? Oh, people sliding down the outside. That's what that was. Honey pots, honey cubes. Look at this. All the shops I'm going into definitely seem like they're pretty lucrative because a lot of the stock is sold out everywhere I go. And there's diamonds. You know? Look at this. They haven't even been in to collect the diamonds for honey blocks. Oh, sticky situation. How did they get up there? I gotta do this. How far do you have to slide down for it to count? Yep. There we go. Got it. We got the achievement. Woo! SMU, thank you so much. Creatine, appreciate it. It's Fender. Tuner Guy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you, my friend. Asterta, thank you for the 3 months. Oh, thank you so much for the kind message. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Appreciate you being here. Timmy Tech TV with the 5 gifted subs. No magical pig today, Timmy, huh? Gonna let that one go? Finally. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I mean, Timmy's fine, right? He's fine. There's no way that's ever gonna come back to haunt me. Right? Yeah, here we go again. Look at how many different things are for sale in here. Is this yours? This feels like it's yours. Is this your shop? Yes. It's amazing. I could tell just by looking at your skin and like the color palette. Yeah, that was just screaming. Just by the based off your skin. I just screamed that this is probably your shop. All the things. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say blue's gotta be tough. Don't go downstairs, you'll lose all your... Uh-oh. Oh, free purchase here? Wait, what is this? Mystery box, 1 diamond block each. Okay. Throw diamond block in hole. In this hole? Throw it in here? Okay. Return shulker after it's empty. Okay, let's see what we get. Do not purchase unless lamp is on. Okay, it's on. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's pink, of course. All right, where can I set it without destroying anything? Holy cow! That's definitely worth a diamond block. This stuff's not easy to get. Okay, you can put it back in the system since you gave me the free diamonds. Obviously, I'm not going to need to keep it here. That's cool. I love it. I love that you get like random stuff. It's like kind of gambling, but you know what I mean? Like you're guaranteed to get something that's probably worth. So it's not so much gambling. It's just, it's kind of like if you considered opening Pokemon cards gambling. You know what I mean? Like you know you're going to get something. You don't know what you're going to get. So it's not really gambling. Oh, upstairs you can gamble. Wait. Employees only, that means not you. Okay, no, that's not me. Oh, is this the real upstairs? Okay. The real upstairs. I shouldn't go up there. I shouldn't go up there. It's bad for me. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. They're going to have me do it. Okay, how do you do it? How do you do it? Place one or more diamonds in the barrel on the floor. Press the button on the floor once per diamond. The light will show what you won. Collect them from the bottom of the tower. Okay, okay, that's cool. Wait, bottom of the tower. All right, well, let's see how this works. And I could put multiple in, but let's just do it one at a time. Oh, it spits them out. Oh, and each one it goes up, you get that item. Oh, that's cool. Okay, how do my pockets get this full? Hang on. Do I get to keep these ones? I don't even know what it gave me. A free stack of anything? Oh my gosh. Thank you for shopping at Keeper. These are named. I got named stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. No wonder. Let's put these elytra away. We'll use them next time. We gotta get all this stuff out of my pockets. That's crazy. Okay, so that gave me a block of iron. It gave me a free stack of anything. How did that come out? That must be super rare. A super rare reward there. Look how we got the false in here. And then... Oh, so that must have come out with that iron, and then we got the iron block. So it went up 3. And then, of course, we got... Of course, we got... This one might be able to be eaten. We'll see. Okay, cool. I'm going to try it again. Let me try it one more time. You can eat that one. Okay. Okay, so that one only went 1. Okay, yeah, definitely. This one definitely does feel more like gambling. Okay, I'm going to give you back... Where'd you go? Okay. I'm going to give you back that. And then I probably won't use that. That seems like you could pass that back on. Thank you. That was a fun shop. And my back hurts, apparently. Should we try to go into the... There's more. This shop has a lot in it. I like this one. Not on Hermitcraft just yet. We're on my Patron server still. Let's dip into the Nether real quick. Where's the easiest access to the Nether, peeps? Is there a Nether portal somewhere around here? ABK, I follow you. Okay. Back to spawn. I could put my wings on, but I just put them away. So, gotta walk it out. Gotta walk it out. And pretty soon it's gonna tell me it's time to sit down too. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Malcap! What are you doing, my friend? Holy smokes! Malcap with an amazing, can you dig it? $100, Malcap. You are too kind. Thank you so much. Wow. I've been chatting and looking at the shops. Didn't even notice that come in. You snuck that in. That was crazy generous of you. Thank you so much. Here we go. $100, Malcap. Thank you. It says, enjoy the server tour. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate it. Kelly, Solus Felis, Capdan, HTM Scoopas, Kim, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the subs and the resubs. You guys have been amazing. Timmy, the Ghost Pig TV, there you go. Donated $3.14. Ooh. Oh, I love that now we have like the chains to help with spawning issues. Holy cow. Jack-o'-lanterns. Holy jack-o'-lantern. That's pretty cool. Gives a nice light in here. That is amazing. Okay, so look at this. Nether Hub underway. It's obviously going to be fantastic. We got some copper in here. Oh, I dropped down a block and I was like, uh-oh. This is great. This is fantastic. Yep, hub's still in progress. I can see that for sure. It looks like it's gonna be a massive project. Wow. It's looking stellar though. Oh wow, glass as well on the ceiling. This is cool. This looks really good. These nether hubs are really tough because you have to keep them spawn proof, right? Look at this. Look at these tunnels. Look at the wall design. I mean, they're putting in the work. They're putting in the work. That's a lot of deep slate. How far does this go? Need a boat. Need a boat. Oh well. Waiting him to jump, thinking I have the wings on. Okay, so this is how far they've gone so far. That's actually really good. Look at how far they've dug out though, and put all cobble around it too. That's some work. That is some work. Goes all the way to the world border. Holy smokes. Yeah, wall pattern looks great too. Looks really good. Well done. Well done. Yeah, still on the Patron server. I'm gonna jump over to Hermitcraft here in a little bit. I wanted to check out the Nether Hub before we go. Look at this. Amazing. We'll save some stuff for next week as well. I'm sure by the time I get on next week, there's gonna be, you know, more stuff than I can even see in a week, I bet. So, Drowsy's design. Drowsy did a great job. It's fantastic. For sure. Ruby Red, thank you for the 100 bits. Caden Lee, thank you so much for the sub. That big Asian kid, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome, welcome. Sweet Pumpkin 82. Magic Dice, appreciate the sub. Gresmo, thank you, thank you. Can you dig it from Dr. Crink? Says, hey Imp, I really enjoy watching your content. Even when I'm feeling down, you always make me smile with your enthusiasm. Thanks. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm glad I can lift you up a little bit if you're feeling down. So thanks for that. Really do appreciate that. Nukes, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Okay, is it safe to log out right here? Is it safe to log out right here? We'll be back. I think we're gonna make this a weekly thing. So every Friday we'll start the stream off by jumping on here for an hour or so and checking it out and just seeing what people have. Next time I probably will fly around and maybe try to hit up some bases. I might just like whoever happens to be on and say, hey, does anybody want me to come check out their base? And if they got a base they're like proud of, might be safer at spawn. Okay. All right, we'll go back to spawn. Yeah, maybe next week I'll just say, you know, anybody on the server right now that wants to show off their base, right? Feeling good enough about their current progress on their base. Not that, you know, base is 3 weeks into the season, don't expect to be done. But, you know.
Hey Impulse, it is time to stand up or sit down.
I thought that message might come soon. All right, there we go. Very cool. See, this matches on the inside too. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. So yeah, that's the plan. Every Friday we'll jump on and hang with some peeps. It'll be fun. And every Friday people will be trying like crazy to get on the server at 9 a.m. Pacific because they're gonna want to join us here, I bet. So that's gonna be fun. We're hoping in the future, maybe future seasons. It's water time again. We're hoping in future seasons we can have more spots on the server than 50. But we got some tech issues we got to work through. But we'll probably do that before next season starts if we can. Anyhoozle, thanks everybody here. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna sit down because it told me to. Go. Oh. People doing amazing work. Amazing work here on the server. I don't know why I get hungry when I stand. It's so weird. I'm gonna have to start bringing snacks to the stream. We should bring snacks to the stream, right? Let's see. I think I can just log off. We should be able to do this. Bye peeps. Low blood sugar. I mean, I had breakfast. I had a good breakfast. I had some avocado, some egg, a little bit of salsa. It was a great breakfast. It just happens when I stand up for some reason. So we're gonna kill this actually. 1 second. We gotta switch because we're on a different version of Minecraft. So we gotta kill that. Load up the other Minecraft. Hermitcraft hasn't gone to 1.17.1 just yet. Okay. Here we go. We should be back. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Do I have sounds? Nope. Ooh. 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 Been doing a little bartering. Show tab. There you go. That's who's on. Well, XP just left. He got shy. And now I'm going to get rid of this because we're no longer on the Patron server. Excellent. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we've collected some materials. Pearl and False, are they both streaming? Check. Oh, wow. We're all streaming. False, myself, Pearl. Zedif's streaming? Oh, but not here on the server? I didn't see his name on tab, did I? Oh, Zedif's probably streaming with Dot. Okay. This gravel's definitely gonna come in use. Look at that, we got a good chunk of gravel. That's excellent. All right, get away from these guys. They're so annoying. Pearl has the egg? You sure about that? Channeling my inner logical geek boy. Not necessarily. I know that he wears a bow as well. Did Pearl... How did she get the egg? Hang on. That doesn't feel right. When did she get the egg? Last I heard, Jevin had it, right? I thought Jevin had it. She found it one day after Green hit. Oh, that was Gem. You're thinking of Gem. Yeah. Green got it from me. And then he hit it and Gem immediately found it. You're thinking of Gem, not False. Thought my bow was a cropped vest. Last night Jevin had it? Okay. Yeah, I think Jevin has it. Still. As far as I know, or at least what is public info. Okay. Let me take a look, because we got to grind for some materials. Okay. My dogs got moved around and they're still upside down. Pearl's never had it, right? We could work on this room more, but we've done a lot of that on stream. I think I want to get some materials together. So let me take a look at the list and see what we need. I mean, we need a ton of white concrete, which means we're going to need a ton of sand. We got the gravel going with the trades. So we could go dig some sand and just chat for a bit. Should I change my stream title now that we've moved over? Hermitcraft. Let's just keep it simple. Hermitcraft. Easy stream title. Jevin has it in a hiding place and it's amazing. I saw a thumbnail for Jevin's hiding place and it was like just a huge, tall silo basically of paintings, right? What's wrong with my skin? Nothing. My skin's fine. It's not like falling off or nothing. You talking about this one? You have to go on a 12,000 block journey since your nether coordinates were wrong? Oh, jeez. That's rough. Oh. Well, at least you get to hang out and listen to us just chat about nothing for your journey. Ruby Red, thank you so much for those 100 bits. Appreciate it. Caden, thank you for the sub. I think I got through a lot of these. Yeah, I did. Okay. Arsenal, thanks for the 2 months. K-Train, 4 months. Retro Rage, thank you for that Prime sub. Evil Ethics, thanks for the 500 biddies. You're amazing. Let's go get some sand gathering, because we have sand. Oh, we need to get terracotta. Lots of terracotta. So let's do... It's chill today, right? You guys cool? I hate the term chill stream or whatever, because like, to me that just shouts like, oh, this is gonna be boring. But I don't think it will be. I think we can strike up some conversations and stuff, right? We can talk about Hermitcraft even. I need more shulker boxes. I need way more shulker boxes. And why didn't I repair my shovel before I left the gold farm? That's annoying. We'll pay for some XP. Let's do that. Let's go on a little shopping spree. Let's get some shulker boxes. We'll use it to get some sand. Okay. It'll be good. Chill's cool with me. You can grind while I grind. It'll be fun. Okay, cool. It'll be good. Ethos says to TNT. TNT, I enjoy just the digging process more than TNT. You may get more return or whatever in a faster amount of time from TNT potentially, but like the tediousness of placing and then blowing up and placing and blowing up and placing, like that doesn't feel worth it to me. 4 diamonds each for shulkers. Wow. Okay. How many should we buy? 3. I'm trying to think. If we did 4 boxes of sand, 4 boxes of terracotta, that's 8 boxes times 4, that's 32, right? Uh-oh. Oh, you can't open that one. Okay. I thought I had a little hiccup. 32. We need 32 diamonds, right? Is that right? Did I do the maths? I'm going to grab 8 shulker boxes at 4 apiece. That should be 32. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I check G-Train? Oh, no, I didn't. Oops. I didn't. Is his cheaper? He had a pretty limited stock, though. And I wanted to repair this guy. All right, so this should just be a quick blast, I think. May you know why my mob farm's not working? Not without any kind of explanation of what the problem is and what kind of mob farm it is. But if you have a mob farm like mine and there's lots of people and you're on a server, then you may get lower spawn rates. I'll tell you that. 400 levels, we got him back. See? Did I lose my power last night? No, I did not. Also, I think so we've been having some issues during streams with what I've called blips, right? We've been having blips, and so far, have we had no blips this stream? It looks pretty solid. So the difference between last stream and this one is I've actually got a new cable modem installed. So I'm hoping we solved it, that the cable modem actually was the problem. What is blips? It's like when all of a sudden the stream kind of freezes and you get this buffering on your stream and you have to reload the stream basically. And we're gone for like, what's it been? Just like 5 seconds, right? And because we're only gone for like 5 seconds, I just call them blips because we're, 5 second, a little 5-second blip is what it is. So far so good. We haven't had any of those this stream. Nice. So we've been going for over an hour. Usually it's about this time that they start though. I remember it's usually around 10 a.m. my time. We're at 10:15 though. So we're already past that. We've already got them breaking 3. We'll bump the efficiency, bump the mending, and that's fine. Do we want a shovel with silk touch as well? Probably. Did I happen to grab a silk touch? We're about to use some levels. Feels bad, but we'll get them back. And we could throw some... Oh, I don't have another netherite scrap? Alright, let's go buy a silk touch from G-Train. Congrats on the netherite. Thanks. Yeah, we grinded hard last stream for it. Like, we were doing, what? Hour and a half, 2 hours of ancient debris hunting. Oh, good. I do have some more. I got some more. We're good. Let's go check out the G-Train. Many booms. Yeah, we tried the bed thing. It was terrible. It was terrible. I had a silk touch shovel. This one's efficiency. Oh, in the thing we could have combined them. Look, he's only got a few shulker boxes. Almost feel bad buying from him when there's only a few. Let's give Green some business though. Why not? Give our neighbor some business. But does he have it? I actually don't love the glowing signs with white. 1 diamond each. Okay. I don't love the white glowing signs. They're a little bright for my eyes. So I usually try to hit them with light gray dye. I think it looks better with the white gray. So if like you look at his signs, it's like it almost hurts the eyes. It's so bright. But like, let's go here. I know I have a glowing sign in the balloon here. And I float them. We got a name finally. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that was weird. It took a while to glow. Okay, so this one I hit with the light gray dye. And see, it doesn't like, it's not such a huge contrast. You like cyan blue? After we talked about blipping, you just blipped? Did it really? No way. No way. Okay. Because usually I see it on my side. Okay, we're good, we're good. Usually I see it on my side as well. Like my actual dashboard buffers as well. Here's your redemption for the H2O. So if a subset of people got a blip, that probably means it was on Twitch's side, or like, you know, maybe a few people are on the same internet service provider that has an issue. But usually I'll see it on my side. And it's everyone. When it happens, it's everyone because it's my fault. Right? So I should do an office tour. I'm actually in the process. This is really cool stuff. I'm in the process of designing a new office. This is really exciting stuff. So we're gonna build a guest house in my backyard, because I actually got a decent sized backyard and we have a good area in the backyard that we don't use, and I need my own space. I kind of want my own space, in a detached space from the house, to feel like I'm going to work every day, like I leave my house and go somewhere else. And obviously if I do this full-time content creation, I don't foresee myself spending 5 years plus, however long we go with this thing, in this tiny little pantry / closet of a space that I'm in right now, every day, all day. So we decided we wanted to build a guest house, not only so that like my parents, who are retired now, can come and stay with us in the guest house, but we're gonna add a room on there that's gonna be my office. So we're gonna do some investing in that, and I'll have a nice office space. You know, yeah, what do they call it? In-law suite. So it'll be like an in-law suite, right? It'll have a living room, a bathroom, a kitchen for them, but also a space for me to work out of with my own entrance, you know, if they're there. And they probably won't be there too often, you know, maybe a few weeks out of the year. So for the most part, it'll be my space. But it is we're just starting the process of finding, you know, architects and contractors and stuff to get it done. So once that's done, oh man, it is going to be amazing. I will definitely, I don't know if I'll do an office tour of the space I have now. Maybe I'll wait until that's done and then do a before and after type thing. We'll call it your MySpace page. You thought I was younger? Yeah, I wish I I wish I was. I feel young though. It's all good. Let's enchant the shovel. So there we go. It's gonna be amazing. I'm super excited about it. It's gonna take a while. I bet you anything it takes like 6 months. So you know I got to be patient. I'll probably be in this small little space for the next 6 months. But I'm excited about it. Macabre, thank you so much for the 5 months. Big Papa Moop for the 22. Trilobite, thanks for the sub. Real Swimmer, 7 months. Go Niners. Ooh, go Niners, huh? How's the Niners gonna be this season? That's gonna be interesting to find out. Okay, if we do this the right way, I think you do something like this, and then do something like this, and do something like this, right? There we go. What do we want to do? What do we want to call this one? I gotta make sure I smoothly dig. I've got I dig it, right? It's fortune. I kind of want this to signify that it's gonna be the silk touch one. So like I'm a smooth digger. I scoop it. I silky. That's what I name my yeah, I silky smooth. I dishevel. I delicate spoon. I think a lot of people like I scoop it, and I'll just have to remember that by name. Okay, not gonna do that. I silky scoop. You like I silky spoon. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that's what we're doing. I silky spoon. Spoon. There we go. Might as well. I mean, we might as well go for it with this, right? Might as well throw the netherite on it since we went all out with this one. Wrong thing. Do it in here. Perfect. All right, couple shovels, bunch of boxes. Let's go. Let's go. We got an amazing Can You Dig It? Oh my gosh. I'm so far behind on notifications. I'm so sorry. Mo's Plays, thank you so much. $50 donation. You are amazing. Thank you so much. You put on a brave face when green blew you up, but how mad were you really? You must get some serious revenge. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, so I was mentally prepared to lose those levels, because the second we had, and as Green said, if you watch the video, as Green said, we did have an off-camera conversation about like, hey, we got these end crystals. Let's do a little game, kind of thing, where see if we can sneak up on each other and basically kill each other. and we're like, are you cool with that? Because you play on a server, you gotta make sure you're not gonna like kill somebody and actually upset them, right? So I was like, looking at my levels, and I'm like, I know I'll be spending more time at the XP farm. If I lose them, it's like one night of AFK to get them back. And the idea of like trolling people with end crystals seemed more fun, seemed worth it. So I didn't know he was going to do it that moment. I really was editing. I was like, so I do this a lot. I'll record a clip. I think I recorded the clip of me like just talking. I just talked about the layout, like how much land I was going to take up or whatever. I just showed off how much land I was going to take up for the mega base. And I was checking on the clip to make sure it recorded okay, and was seeing how long it was, and trimming it down to the shaving off the beginning and the end and all that stuff. And next thing you know, because I'm tabbed out of my game, like I'm like this, tabbed out, and I got my editor up in front of it, so I don't even see what's going on in game. But then I hear these footsteps, because I could still hear the game even though I was editing, and I heard the footsteps. And I tabbed back into the game like as fast as I could, and I backed off just in time on that first one that he didn't kill me. And he was very surprised he didn't kill me. He couldn't believe it. And he was close, but I backed away just enough, I think. And then And then I was like, haha, funny. And I like went back to start recording, and then he tried it again and he got me. So yeah. And then he felt bad. He actually felt bad when he saw the chat that said, you know, I was like, oh, buy 574 levels or whatever it was. He actually was like, oh dude, I feel terrible. I'm like, don't worry about it. I'll get him back. It's no big deal. How much damage did I take? The first one I think took 6 hearts or so. I'd have to watch back the footage. Yeah, he was pretty sure I was salty about getting killed. I really wasn't that upset, because like I said, I was prepared mentally for it. I knew Green was gonna try to do that at some point in time, so I figured it was only a matter of time before I was gonna lose all those levels anyway. The only part that really started to bug me a little bit about losing those levels was when I was like, oh yeah, wait, I was gonna do all the netherite stuff this episode, and then I had to make like 5 trips back to the gold farm during the making of all my netherite, instead of just having 574 levels to get it all done at once. So that was that was a little bit of a setback, but it was totally worth it. I would much rather have fun, you know, and lose levels and stuff like that than to not, you know, to not have any kind of shenanigans, to be like, no, I don't want to die. Don't try to kill me, because I don't want to die and lose my levels. You know, it's way more fun to be free. Why didn't I take an anvil to the gold farm? I don't know. I should have. I should have. I kept having a hard time like getting all the books together. I think I was like short on. I should have went and bought like a couple shulker boxes like I just did, because I think I was short on shulker boxes. Everything was taken up, and so I felt like I couldn't bring all my enchanted books with me or something. I gotta find a way to fit all that stuff in the gold farm too. You just watched the video? Awesome. Thank you. Amazingness happening in chat. Can we get caught up here? Probably not. Holy smokes. Yeah, Mo's plays. Thank you again. That was amazing. Square Frog, Hang Marzi, Mander, please. Logistic Wreck. Thank you for all the subs and the resubs. Gerota with a 5 gifted sub bomb. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. If I use TNT, then I can't do 2 things at once. I do. If you guys want me to like read chat and stuff, then I got to do it this way. I have to do it this way. Thank you so much, Gerota, for that gift sub bomb. Maruda, thank you for the sub. Lady Jezebellum, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs as well. Sand mining is so super satisfying. Posture check, thank you so much. We will adjust. We will adjust and try to sit up straight. There we go. You see, get a little taller there. Lady Jezebellum, thank you so much again for the 5 gifted subs. Dragma Wanderer, thank you for the 8 months. Code I007 gifting out 10 gifted subs. Bombs going off like crazy. Like crazy. You guys are amazing. Got the hype train rolling. Thank you so much. Excalibur, 250 bits. Robo Monstro, thank you for the 2 months. Santan Valley. If you ever need help with the new office, I'll help if Skiz is too busy. Awesome, man. I'll let you know. Santan Valley. So you know, I said I was a little tired today, and I thought, you know, maybe part of that is because of how hard I've been working all week, but I think a lot of it was that it was storming last night all night long here, and I don't think I like slept as well. Like, it kept waking me up. So I think part of the reason why I'm feeling a little bit tired today is because, yeah, that storm kept me up a little bit. So let's grab all this before it despawns. What's my favorite weather? When it gets to be late October here, late October, we get a reprieve from the heat, and it is like low 70s, you know, all the way up until like December almost. It's in this like really cool 70-degree Fahrenheit range, and usually there's a little bit of breeze and stuff too, and that time of year for me feels great. There's time in the spring as well, you know, just before March or so, where it's kind of the same way. I like the 70 degrees, but also dry. I do not like the humidity. Like right now, it's super humid. I hate it. I hate it. Excalibur says all aboard the hype train. TK girl, thank you for an amazing 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much for that. K Mingo with 100 bits. Mitchie with the 2,000 bits. Thank you so much. 2,000 bits. You're amazing. You are amazing. I should set these down so I have more room in my inventory. Yeah. Let's do that. We're not filling all 8. We're just gonna fill like 4 of them, and then I want to get some glazed terracotta. No, just terracotta. Shulker should be black and yellow. Fall-like weather's your favorite. Yeah. I like the fall. I like the fall. Once it gets past monsoon season here, and it starts to cool down a little bit, it's great. It's so great. Although then that also means that like it's no longer swimming season. But like honestly, like once monsoons start, we don't feel like swimming because it's too humid. It's like too humid, and it's usually like, you know, cloudy and stormy. Like today it's raining. I don't know how people live in places where it rains a lot, like Seattle. The rain kind of is depressing. It's kind of depressing when it's all like just gray skies and stuff. It makes me feel gray, you know. What country am I from? I'm in the US, United States. You love the rain. Yeah, I mean, from time to time it's nice, especially when it's like, you know, you can tell like the landscape needs it because it's super dry and like crops and stuff need it. But I'm good for just like little touches here and there, not like non-stop rain for a week. And it has been raining quite a bit here lately. How was the server eclipse? It was awesome. Shopping district is coming along. People are selling all the things. We went and saw the Nether Hub after you left. It's coming along. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see more. Next week I want to see some people's bases. See what people are building as bases there. Where I live, it rains more than it does in Seattle, but good thing I love small rain showers. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you get used to it or something, you know, if you're used to it, maybe it doesn't become like a depressing type of thing. But like every time it rains here, I just like, I notice I don't really feel like doing anything. You know, it just kind of like zaps my energy in a way.
Impulse. It is time to stand up or sit down.
It is time to get hungry. I'm gonna change the message. Hey Impulse, it's time to get hungry. I think it's because I've been working out again. Like I got up at 5:45 in the morning and went on a run. It was raining outside, so it was on the treadmill, of course. But yeah, I ran a couple miles, and yesterday I worked out on the tonal. We have a tonal, which is like digital weights, super cool. And day before that, I did interval running. We like run for a bit, walk for a bit. Did that for like 45 minutes. So like the last 3 days I've actually been back to working out, which has been amazing. Definitely helps me with my my mental state. work through the depression of the rain by working out. But I think it's starting to get my metabolism going again. So even though I had a decent breakfast, I'm like, it's like I ate a breakfast 2 hours ago and I'm like, I feel like I'm starving. Has to be. How do you do workout? How do you work out with digital weights? It's like a pulley system with brakes, basically. So digitally controls the brake on the pulley. And so it like basically if you have a wire, right, that you squeeze and you're trying to pull that wire, the harder you squeeze on that wire, the harder it is to pull that wire, right? And so this machine's called the tonal. You can like tell it, I want to do 150 pounds or whatever, and it will like tighten that brake on that, you know, on the pulley that you pull down or up or whatever. It has arms, it goes all over the place. Yeah, it's resistance. Check it out. It's called tonal. You can look it up. Up I go. Shaved this morning. Yes, I did. Took care of it. I took a shower after I worked out. Go me. Taking care of myself. Oh, it's Amazon. Is he back from vacation? Where'd that bed go? Why isn't nobody sleeping? I might pick up this bed and come back with it. Where is it? Gimme. No, don't want any. I fly. I can fly on this server. Carrick, thank you so much. Zeke Cat, Miles Kid, appreciate the subs. Gerota with an amazing 5 gifted subs. I missed the end of that hype train. Oops, why'd I break the bed? I missed the end of that hype train. I didn't see what we got up to. Yeah, I just stood up. It's something I do on stream. Every half hour. We used to try to do an hour at a time, but now I cut it down to every half hour. It's good for you. It's not good to just sit in a chair all day long. So we try to stand up every half hour or so. Nighttime's a myth on Hermitcraft. I don't know. B-Dubs hasn't been on last couple days. I think he finished his mountain and he took a break. If you guys saw, B-Dubs had a video come out today. He just accomplished an amazing feat in Minecraft. He made his own mountain. So I can imagine after completing that mountain, he probably needs a few days to recuperate. So there's been nighttime on the server lately. We miss B-Dubs big time. Yeah, his video came out. I saw that it came out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you. I wouldn't have told you what he had accomplished. Just try not to be, you know, we do exclusive previews here, but I try not to be just straight up spoiler, you know. Why isn't Corrales uploading? Corrales is dealing with a lot of heat. It's very hot where he lives, and I don't think they do like air conditioners in his part of, where is he at? He's in Sweden, I think, right? So I don't think maybe his house doesn't have an air conditioner or something, but I'm pretty sure it's like too hot for him to do anything. I think that's what I heard. So yeah, don't worry, he's okay. As far as I know, he's healthy, he's okay. He's just dealing with severe heat wave where he lives. So, and yeah, I don't think his house is equipped to deal with that. So it's a little hard to work when you're sitting there sweating. Right? Scar and I sound familiar, similar. Yeah, we do. I get that a lot. Scar and I are both from the western part of the United States. I mean, initially I was born in Iowa, but I've lived in Arizona since I was like 5. So I think that might have something to do with it. Also, just the timbre of our voice, I suppose. Yeah, in Sweden it's hot. Okay, yeah. I thought I heard that. He's just having a very hard time being able to work when it's that hot. Makes sense. Lady Isabella, thank you for those bits. Appreciate it. Zolahar, Merrily, thank you for that resub. Egler, thanks for the 100 biddies. Drace the Twitch, 300 bits. Genuine curiosity. Where does your screen name come from? It comes from a drum corps that I marched way back in the day. There was a drum corps in Anaheim, California called Impulse, and I marched it just out of high school. And yeah, it was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. Toured the country for an entire summer, played in huge venues like Denver's Mile High Stadium, played for big crowds, and yeah, I was a drummer, played the snare drum on a drum line in the drum corps. And it was just, yeah, it was just such a great experience that when I got back from doing that and I decided I was going to start playing some video games, I needed a gamer tag. I needed a name. And so the first thing that came to my head was Impulse, because that was my life. So, and then the SV obviously is, well, I shouldn't say obviously, but is my initials. But we don't talk about my name. Can you explode Green? I can't. He's not on. Green is not online, otherwise I would explode him. Will you do a stream playing the drums? I was planning on it. Every Friday I was wanting to drum. Today I did not set up for drumming because I'm having issues with the camera. So the camera that I have on the drums, so you guys can actually see me drumming, is not working right. So I tried to get a different camera set up today. The problem with the other camera is it requires USB 3.0 and the drums are 10 feet away from my computer. So I was smart. I bought a 10-foot, and it's USB-C, right? So it plugs in USB-A, USB-C. I bought this 10-foot cable so that I could plug in the camera 10 feet away from my computer next to the drums, and you guys could see me drum. And I plugged it in, and the camera said, nope, you need to be a USB 3.0 cable. And apparently I bought a USB 2.0 cable. I thought it was 3.0 when I bought it, because I remembered that the camera needed to be 3.0, but somehow I ordered a 2.0. And so the camera didn't like it, and I had to give up on the camera today. But, of course, I ordered a new cable. I ordered a 3.0 cable, and it should be here in a couple days, and then we should be able to get back to drumming. USB 3.0 hype, yeah. Yeah, we'll get our cable going, and then the camera quality should be better than the other camera, because the other camera I had was just this like cheapo webcam from like a decade ago. So this camera should be able to do a little higher frames per second, which is kind of needed when I'm drumming. You guys don't want to be, you know, it looks like a blur when I'm drumming with the lower frame rates. So we'll be able to have better quality when I finally get this cable. So anyway, that's why. But usually we will. Yeah, next Friday we'll probably drum. I can almost commit and guarantee that we will. I don't like making commitments and guarantees, but hopefully all will be solved by then, and we can drum again next week. I should grow a beard. It would suit me. I tried. I tried. I hated it. It wasn't that it looked bad. It is a little splotchy. I have areas where the hair doesn't grow so much. But I hated it. Maybe I didn't give it long enough to get used to it or whatever. But also summer was coming, and I didn't want that like extra layer of hair making my face feel even hotter. So maybe when it gets cooler out again, maybe I'll give it another go. Skizzleman did this really cool thing where he did a no shave stream streak. He streamed every single day minus the weekends for an entire month and didn't shave that entire time. And then so it was kind of cool to like watch his beard grow over the month. Maybe I'll do one of those things, but like I can tell you now, I already know that my ability to grow a beard is lacking compared to him and most people. And he's still rocking the beard, which is crazy. Yeah, he actually liked it enough to keep it, even though it was just kind of a thing, right? It was just kind of I didn't want to say gimmick. Gimmick's not the right word, but I don't think when he started the no shave stream streak that he was gonna not shave ever again. And I shouldn't say ever. I mean, eventually he's probably gonna, you know. Where are we at? I said I wanted to do 4. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost done. We're almost done collecting sand. And then we got to go find a mesa. I think I saw that there's a portal somewhere to a mesa. Over half of the population can't grow a beard. Yeah, okay, good. So I'm not alone. I'm not alone, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go, and you guys can be like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. There's you can't grow enough to make it a thing that looks good and keepable. The neck beard itch is bad. Yeah. And then I started trying to like clean it up a little bit, like shave the neck area, and I couldn't like get it right as far as like how high up and all that kind of stuff. So eventually I was like, forget it. I gave up. I was obviously gonna lose. Skiz and I were supposed to like see who could keep it longer, and he hasn't given up his. So like I was gonna lose eventually anyway. Once he started talking about like, you know, his wife liked it and he actually liked it and stuff, I was like, oh, he's keeping this, and I'm not in any kind of competition now. Let it grow and hit. Oh, what? I don't know what that means. Oh, half the population can't because they are women. Okay, okay, okay. I assumed you meant half of men. Yeah, okay, I get it, I get it. I was gonna say. Don't worry, my shovel will start to look funny when it's time to actually stop using it, so until you see my shovel like start to look damaged, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. In fact, I kind of want to see, are we going to even need to go far enough for this? Oh, why did I make a second shovel? We didn't need it. We're good. Rocking the baby face. I'll take it. Yeah. This is like, this was my intro music a long time ago, wasn't it? You guys hear it? There we go. Yep, see, little chunk came out of the shovel. So now we can stop using it. I mean, even now there's still a ton of usage on it. 294 plus the Unbreaking 3. I mean, what does that mean? Does that mean we can do like 900 more blocks before it's a problem? I think the Unbreaking 3, that just gives it a chance to not take durability. Not that it's going to last 3 times as longer. There's music. Whoa, can you guys not hear music at all? Okay. It's one of those things where, depending on the type of device you're listening from, you may be in the camp of I don't hear music. You may be in the camp of I hear music and it's plenty loud, but not overly loud. Or you may be in the camp of I barely hear music. That's kind of where I like to keep it. Because if I turn it up, there's going to be certain people here that are on devices where it actually becomes overbearing. So I try to account, I guess, more for them. And if some people don't hear it at all, and it's not like you're missing a lot. At least you're not being annoyed by loud music. Yeah, see some people say I feel like it's a little loud. So if some people are saying I can't hear it all, and some people are saying I feel like it's a little loud, I feel like I'm kind of in the right range. Like I'm trying to avoid it being loud for anybody, to be honest. But if I turn it down anymore, then most people won't hear anything. All right, this shovel's really getting there now. I think we're okay with sand. You like to listen to your own when you're watching streams? Oh, there's that too, right? Yeah. Obviously, I can only listen to certain music because there's copyrights and things like that I have to be careful of. So doesn't mean, so that kind of makes it so I can't just like be here jamming out to music I would normally listen to, you know? Like I would love to just be hanging out, digging sand, listening to some Dave Matthews Band or Tool or something like that. But oh man, I would get hit so hard with copyrights if I tried to do that. So not an option, unfortunately. Everybody's like, whoa, Dave Matthews Band and Tool? That's your choice. Yeah, it is. That's my jams right there. That's what I would go for. Dave Matthews Band probably, just because it'd be, you know, a stream like this where we're chilling and digging sand up and stuff. Dave Matthews Band would be a nice, chill music to relax and listen to. Dave Matthews Sand. Perfect. I love it. Dave Matthews Sand. Tool, if we were, I mean, Tool for grinding, you know, if we were doing something like really exciting, maybe End City raiding or something like that, that's a little more exciting, then I could see Tool fitting the bill much better for something like that. But for digging, yeah. Am I a Pussifer fan? Yeah. What I've heard, it's a little heavy for me, but I do like it. You know, obviously Maynard is amazing, so I'd pretty much listen to anything that Maynard's part of. Oh, wrong way. Went the wrong way. I'm lost. There needs to be directions on signs. Thrash metal. Yeah, I don't get into the heavy metal, but I'm pretty much open to most styles of music. Like, there's even some country I can handle. Like, there's country music I can, and typically I don't. I pretty much, I mean, rap, like, I listen to just about everything. Yeah, Maynard lives in Arizona. Jerome. Maynard lives in Jerome, Arizona. And he has a vineyard, makes his own wine. Maynard is definitely somebody I would love to just hang out with. I would love to just chill with Maynard someday. That would be amazing. So Maynard, if you're watching, I'm just up north, dude. Wait, where's Jerome? I always feel like Jerome's south of me. Hang on. Jerome, Arizona. Where are you? Oh, you're north. You're no, he's north. I'm south of you. Oh, actually, how close am I? Yeah, he's up. He's up past Prescott. Oh, he's somewhat close. No. No, he's northwest. Mainly just north. Okay. Why did I always feel like Jerome's south, but I think I'm getting it mixed up with hang on. What am I getting Jerome mixed up with? There's a city to the south that I always thought was the city he actually lived in. Not Tucson. Tucson's big, right? I'm like staring at a map. Eloy? Maybe I get it mixed up with Eloy. Anyway, he's to the north. No, Yuma's east. Yuma's like straight, well, southeast. Yuma's like way, no, not east, west. Yuma's way west, almost at the border of California. But it is south of me. I think I was getting mixed up with Eloy. Oracle, maybe. Anyway, I'm glad I looked it up. Anyway, Maynard, if you ever want to, come down south into the city, dude, come find me. We'll hang out. Open invitation. Pretty soon I'll have a guest house you can stay in. Texture pack, it's just vanillatweaks.net. Vanillatweaks.net. I have the darker GUI. This is because of Etho and his glass business that always was putting glass in my inventory that I couldn't see. So I put the darker GUI on so I could see the glass better. But yeah, if you go to vanillatweaks.net, I just picked a few things here and there. Just like this durability thing. Should I just put my shovel away for now? Let's do this. We don't need 3 pairs of wings in there. Let's just put it away for now. Pop it in there. And then we got that. Excellent. Okay. Any plans for End Crystal Revenge? No, I don't think any of that's going to be planned. I don't think any of the End Crystal stuff's going to be planned, really. Do I have more carrots? Where do you get the data pack to view items in the shulker boxes? So we use Fabric. Use Fabric Launcher. And you can use it client side. And it's a mod for Fabric. There's a link to it. There you go. Draconis is on it. Yeah, so if you run Fabric Launcher, you can drop in some mods into the mod folder and hit that link. You can grab the shulker box tooltip. That's what it's called. It's good stuff. Am I gonna build a mega base? Yeah. We're gonna be busy. We're gonna be so busy. Look, I got 4 more weeks of being full-time before I need to make a decision on if I'm gonna go back to my day job. In the next 4 weeks, we're gonna be going hard on it, I think, and I won't get it done in 4 weeks, no way. So, depending on what the decision is, we'll keep rocking it. It's gonna be a big project. My job that I'm currently on sabbatical from, I'm a lot of things. I'm a developer. I'm a product owner. I'm a program manager. To the Mesa. Okay. Don't do it. It's a trap. What's a trap? How's sabbatical going? It's going amazing. It's going fantastic. 23 months, almost 2 years, Joe Pabron. Thank you so much. This way to the Mesa is a trap, or what's a trap? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. What I do know is we are, once again, deathly behind on stuff here, right? Are we like way behind on notifications? Holy smokes. Where did I leave off? Triples. 200 bits. I can't say your name. Oh, this is not... Is this really the way to the Mesa? This doesn't seem right. Mr. Glenn, thank you for the 100 bits. Rex Wolfer, thank you so much. Mother of Corgis and Azen Suski. You both dropped a 5 gift sub bomb. Appreciate you. This better be the way to the Mesa, because we're going far. I should have just flown, because I know where it is by flying. Please be the Mesa. Thank you. Do you know what I use for, Azuma uses for automatic server restarts? No, I don't. Okay, before we get going on digging, I didn't bring a bed. Come on now. I didn't bring a bed. I'm trying to find, like, where should we dig at? Okay. Down here, probably. This looks like where everybody's digging. What is that? A wandering trader in there? I hope somebody sleeps. Am I from Phoenix? Yeah, I mean, Phoenix area. Yeah. Maybe consider dropping hours before going full-time. Yeah, I think I'm going to talk to the boss and just see if we can work out something. I'll talk about that in a minute. Let me just step away for just a second, and I think we're going to sit down. It's about time to sit down again. Before we get digging, we'll sit down, we'll get comfortable, and we'll have some conversations about that. Because I've been doing a lot of thinking on that for sure. So, am I safe at least to step away for a second? Excellent. All right, no beacon. Yeah, we should have brought a beacon. Dang it. That would have been smart. All right, I'll be right back. As soon as I can find my buttons.
My back hurts!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Oh, I was muted. Thank you. There we go. We got AHA, peach and honey. I couldn't find it. Everything in my fridge was caffeine, and I just had coffee, so I didn't want to double up on coffee again or on anything caffeinated. So I got the peach and honey, which is nice. I forgot I hit the mute button. All right, we're back. We're back. Impressive job here on Hermitcraft, but I wonder, when will you have the next season Naked and Scared? Tuesday. Tuesday we start streaming the next season of Naked and Scared, and it will go on the Imp and Skiz channel. Do I need to set up a beacon? Is it worth going to get a beacon? Skiz the man in the house? He is. There he is. Yeah, so we plan on starting next season of Naked and Scared on Tuesday. we'll be streaming that kickoff of this next season at 3 p.m. Pacific. If all goes well, right? Things happen, life happens sometimes. So, you know, don't don't completely hold us to it, but that is the current plan. And once that happens, we'll probably record, you know, assuming we live, we'll record at least 4 episodes. And then we will pass those off to our amazing editor, the Puka. And we'll probably let a week or so go by and start posting the edited versions where, you know, you get multiple POVs from us. They're nice and edited on this Imp and Skits channel, starting probably like a week after or so. And then every week we'll do it every Tuesday until, you know, the season's over. And then when that happens, we'll either start a new season right away or we'll do something else. Should grab the beacon, huh? We should definitely grab a beacon. This is craziness. Let's keep digging a little bit so I can get caught up and then we'll grab the beacon. How's that sound? Because right now I don't have to worry about what I'm looking at. Benzer667, thank you so much for the 200 bits. What are my base plans? That will be revealed. You know, that will be revealed. I'm starting to get some inspiration through things that have happened. And yeah, it'll get revealed pretty soon, I think. Maybe next episode? I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, I'm definitely getting some inspiration. And you'll know what I mean. So, there's a lot of comments that people kind of get the idea already. Maybe it was a little too obvious. MD Cross, thank you so much. Fleetwood 70, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Gillian, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Amazing. Thank you so much. Super kind of you. Pizza Logs, thank you for the sub. Cyrus, Amethyst Music with the 300 bits. Thanks for your content. The Jits Crew, Naked and Scared, Hermitcraft Season 8. All inspiring. MC's helping me laugh during my treatments. Amethyst Music, thank you so much. Appreciate that kind message. Hope everything's going well with the treatments. I haven't been through it, but I've had some family that have been through those kind of things and does not sound fun. So glad that we could help in some way. Mini Drummer, thank you for the Can You Dig It $10 donation. Says, hey Impulse and happy Friday. Thanks for always streaming during my lunch break so I can watch. No problem. Hope you're enjoying your lunch. Don't talk about food right now. I don't know why I'm so hungry.
Hey Impulse, it is time to stand up or sit down.
I know. I sat down already. I couldn't wait. After I grabbed my drink, I was like, I'm sitting down. I don't care. I was wondering if it went off while I was gone. I was actually hoping it did, so I didn't feel bad about this, but already sitting down. My hamstrings are sore. I was doing single leg Romanian deadlifts yesterday, and it was like the first time I've worked out in weeks. So I was feeling it in my hamstrings, and then today I ran 2 miles, and that, it should help, right? Loosen them back up, but they got even tighter afterwards. So standing has not been much fun today, even though I need to keep doing it. Make sure, save the back and stuff. Dombeck, thank you so much. Saya, Toto. There's 3222. I don't know. Carlos, thank you. Steve, Chris, Bayo, B-Shaft with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Appreciate the gift sub bomb. Joe Perban with the 23 months. Thanks for that continued support, Joe Perban. J Gem Jumper with the 10 months. Feed Bandit 14. Defier. Joster with 10 gifted subs. The bomb's going off like crazy. You guys have been outstanding today. Thank you so much for all the support. Thanks for coming and hanging out here. We started on the Patron server earlier, grinding here on Hermitcraft. Usually we just do a just chatting on Fridays, but given the amount of materials I need for Hermitcraft, I was really hoping that we could get both things done. And yeah, we're gonna chat a little bit. I promised right before I left that we're gonna chat a little bit about the situation with my sabbatical that I'm currently on. I took an 8-week sabbatical, if you didn't know, from my full-time job, which is not YouTube. Been doing YouTube as a hobby for almost 9 years now, and things have grown grown really well here on YouTube, obviously, approaching 1 million subscribers, which is amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cry if and when that happens, especially, you know, if I get sent the gold play button. I'll try to do like an unboxing and show that off on either stream or video. We'll see. But that's just blowing my mind. Anyway, so things have been going so great, obviously, on YouTube and Twitch and everything, that I've gotten to a point to where I need to make a decision on whether or not I could pull the trigger and just do this content creation full time. And so I thought, well, my work, they hand me an 8 weeks off paid sabbatical every 7 years. I was overdue for one because I held it off because of the pandemic. And so I said, you know what? Let's do this. Let's take the 8 weeks. And during that 8 weeks, let's see what it's like to be a full-time content creator. See how things go. Let's see if this is something I could do that's sustainable. You know, it's gonna allow me to have a future in doing this for, you know, many years to come, hopefully. And we'll just see. We'll just give it a go. You know, I was worried, like, maybe I would start doing this full time and for some reason not like it. You know, once it became a quote unquote job, would that change the way that I felt about content creation? So we've been going for almost 4 weeks. One of the weeks I was on vacation, so I'd say this is pretty much wrapping up my 3rd full week. What is a sabbatical? The definition of a sabbatical is basically paid time off, and enough time, so not just like a vacation, but enough time that you're gone long enough to recharge your batteries, basically. The company I work for, they believe in, you know, every 7 years letting the employee get away from the job for long enough to get fully recharged, so that when they come back, their energy is back to do the job and go, you know, full bore, almost like when you're a new hire and you're all excited. You know, you stay in a job long enough, it gets monotonous, gets boring. So hopefully that time off would allow you to come back with some renewed energy. So yeah, they have a program to do that, which is really cool. Really great perk of the company I work for. So taking advantage of it. Yeah. So yeah, this is basically the 3rd full week I've done. I had a week of vacation where I went and saw some relatives that I've not seen in multiple decades, some of which I've never seen before. Like, I have cousins that I had never met because they're younger. So anyway, so did that, and yeah, now we've been back. I got 4 weeks to go after this, and I need to make a decision on whether or not I will go back to work and once again juggle making content and working full time. Now, the thing about it is, I was doing a pretty decent job juggling before, but recently my work has these projects going on. Two big projects came down at once, and I really need to put in, if I'm going to be there and make these projects successful, it was going to take a lot more of my time. And so I was nervous that I wouldn't be able to continue, you know, making content as much as I have been for the past couple years. I would have to slow down on Hermitcraft and less streams and less everything, really, and focus on getting those projects done. And so that's why I was like, well, maybe now's the right time. Maybe now's the right time to make this decision, because I'm basically either almost quitting YouTube to make sure these projects at work are successful, because it's going to require so much of my time, or I need to quit that job. I should have brought a bed. Oh. Yeah, nice glow there. So anyway, so I figured this will give me some time to really consider it and make a decision. What do I want to do? And I don't have an answer yet. I don't have an answer yet. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I could, you know, put food on the table for the family and pay the bills and all that at the moment. If we continue, like if I was to leave my daytime job, things have been going amazing, and you know, as long as they stay that way or keep going that direction, I'll be okay. But there's this other side of me that put put the last, 16 years of my life into this company, and there's people there I care about, and love my boss to death, love my coworkers, and part of me is worried that if I leave, those projects may not fail, but it's going to put a lot more stress and pain onto people I care about. And so there's a bit of guilt there as well. So that's kind of my inner struggle right now. If we really want to get down, if I'm really going to be honest about how things are going, like financially, I think I could be okay. Content creation though, anything could happen. YouTube could decide tomorrow to stop paying ad revenue. I could get canceled. A lot of stuff could happen, but I guess the same thing could happen with my other job too, right? They could downsize and decide that I'm no longer needed or whatever, right? So there's always that fear. Job security is always going to be a fear, I think, no matter where you go. But yeah, I know which one I prefer doing. I know which job I prefer doing. So that's not a question. I 100% prefer making content. 100%. Why is my Fitbit going crazy? I love doing this. I've been way more happy in the past 4 weeks being a full-time content creator than I was juggling both jobs. So, and it wasn't just because I was juggling. I mean, the actual job part of the other, my day job, my full-time job, was less exciting for me after 16 years anyway. So yeah, I'd much rather be doing this, but at the same time, I'm not sure how I feel about bailing in the middle of these big projects. So it's really tough. It's really tough. What's my full-time job? Yeah, I mentioned it a few times. I do some software development, and I also am the product owner for the same product that I do the software development on, and I also run the projects surrounding that product as well. So I'm kind of like a triple hat, wearing 3 hats at once, which you're not supposed to do, but one-man band. They needed that. I had the skills for that. Which way is back to? We're gonna go get a beacon, because wow. Could I assume part-time? Maybe. I might try to have those discussions and see. But these projects right now that we're trying to wrap up, they're gonna go into probably January, February 2022, and that's if I'm able to dedicate a lot of time to them. So if I then say, oh, hey, how about I do, maybe work 20 hours a week so I could still juggle these things, that means that project's going to go a lot slower. And that also is going to end up costing the company, because the longer the project lasts, the more we have to pay for things like licenses and stuff like that. So they're not going to love that idea. Sticking with them to help find a replacement. It's one of those tough things where I have this decade of experience that's not something you can just pass on to somebody in a matter of even months. So I don't know that that's going to work really. It's, we all suck at documentation. So I have a lot of tribal knowledge that I fear that will be heavily missed if I'm gone. I could come back and maybe spend 3 months writing the documentation, potentially, but still, without being the person that did it in the first place. Yeah, documentation's a joke. Nobody does it, right? Yeah. Anyway, I don't have a beacon. I don't have a beacon because the one set of wither skulls I use for the Wither Rose farm. So I don't have my own beacon. Grian, sell me a beacon. Please. Please. Nope. You. No beacons? No beacon. I need a beacon. I need a beacon. We came all the way back for a beacon. Does he sell beacons in the G chain? G Train 2.0? Does he happen to sell beacons? I'm willing to pay top dollar right now. I'm willing to pay top dollar. There's no way. There's no way though, right? What are these? Thought maybe these were like the hidden cool kids items or something. That's all gonna be books, right? Man. Check the bigger one. Bigger one. Shulker boxes. He if he jumps on, I'll bring it back. If he logs on, I'll come right back with it. Right? He told me he was gonna take today off. Green told me he was gonna take today off. So I don't think he's gonna be on. Alright, haste to oh, Etho. Oh, sweet. Now I don't have to steal. Thanks, man. Where can I meet you? Etho got my back. Etho got my back. Nether, on my way. Etho's the savior. We've got the iron block, so we just need the actual beacon. We don't need to worry about the pyramid. Sweet. All right. Cause yeah, I would have felt a little bad if Green logged on and he's like ready to just start digging right away, and I'm like, Green, by the way, I stole your beacon. Here we go. At lurking Etho's everywhere. Etho's plugged into the Matrix. Etho doesn't miss a thing. Wait till you see him play Among Us tonight. You are playing Among Us tonight, right, Etho? What is that? 7 hours? 7.5 hours from now? Hope he's joining us. Stabby time. Friday night stabby time. I will be slain. Nice. Sweet. Ethan will be there tonight. It's gonna be fun. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Nah, I'm good. Got the iron. I got the iron back at the, I think. I'm pretty sure, unless Green took it. I'll let you know if I really do need him, but I don't think I do. Yeah, Among Us tonight. What did I just say? 7.5 hours from now? I don't think we're gonna do anything like new modded wise or anything. Oh, actually, I did want to talk to the crew. We had this idea that maybe we sprinkle in a few vanilla games for fun. Because the mods have been a lot of fun, but at the same time, it gets a little bit crazy. So it might be fun to just remember what vanilla was like. Still with the in-game prox chat, though. The prox chat is a game changer. Got to have that. But we may run a few rounds tonight, potentially, of actually straight vanilla Among Us. I know I talked to a few people and they were kind of down for that. So, oh yeah, I could use gold too. Right. Yeah. We're fine. 1, 2, 3. That's more than enough. By the time we get this set up, it's going to be like time to end the stream. Good call. Good chat. Good chat. See, why don't I keep a bed? A lot of people in chat are now the MVP. All claimed MVP at once. Good job. Still got to figure out how to get that stream MVP thing going. We got it. We nailed it. Still catching up on stuff. Oh my gosh. You guys, super amazing today. If I miss some people, I'm so sorry, but thank you guys so much for all the subs and the resubs. Josher, I hope I got your 10 gifted subs. You're amazing. Thank you so much. And Amy Elizabeth as well with an amazing, where'd it go? 5 gifted subs from Amy Elizabeth. I feel like the Nether is almost slower than going the overworld. I know that doesn't make sense, but I think because it needs to be 3 tall to fly and uh-oh, don't die. Can we fly this? Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just do that real quick. I was getting a little worried. I hope I spun 360 and not 180. Okay, we're good. Star Wars trench run. That's what it felt like. Seriously. Got a little crazy there. Stefine, thank you so much for the $10. Can you dig it? Love the content. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much. I hope I got your name right. Stephine, maybe? Stephine JH, thank you so much for that. Super kind of you. Appreciate that donation. Where were we digging? Down here somewhere? Oh, I like this bit. I want all this one, so it's like dyeable. And we got a nice flat surface here, so let's build this beacon. Is it 9? Is that too big? Only need haste 1. Oh, really? Hang on. For real? It's funny, I haven't built a beacon in a while, so I'm like, hang on, let's pop this on real quick. So you're saying I only need haste 1. There we go, first beacon of the season. Woo! Alright, obviously can't do haste 2. Because we have efficiency 5. Oh, you're right. I did it. Woot! Yeah, you're right. We didn't have to build the big pyramid. Saved me a bunch of time. Appreciate that. You guys are so smart. It's like you play Minecraft. Happy sabbatical. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, it's been fun. It's been amazing. Yeah, I mean, we were just really talking deep about the whole situation I'm in, and my wife told me, she's like, look, I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get through the 8 weeks and you're not gonna make the decision. Like you're gonna be nowhere closer to being able to make up your mind than when you started. And so I actually have fear paralysis. Like I have a decision paralysis fear, I should say, because I don't want her to be right. So, analysis paralysis. I know, funny for someone named Impulse. You know, I'm impulsive about things that don't really matter that much. Especially like purchases. Like that cable that I bought. You know, it's kind of like, oh, I need a cable. And I just bought it. And I didn't even like research it to see, oh, it's USB 2.0. You know, I didn't take my time and analyze exactly what I need. I just bought it. And I figured, you know what, if it's not the right cable, I can return it, right? No big deal. Purchases are easy. I don't mind making quick decisions on things that I know can be reversed. Something like this is life altering, and that terrifies me. Absolutely terrifies me. Because if I make the wrong choice, I will impact my family in a very negative way. And you know, if it was just me, right? If it was just me and I didn't have to worry about whether or not I was going to be able to feed my family and stuff and put keep, you know, roof over their head. I figure, you know, I could make a decision. If I'm wrong, then I will deal with the repercussions. You know, if I need to, you know, get a job at Subway or something to make ends meet, I can. But yeah, it's a lot harder when there's people that you care about, that you have to take care of. Odd One's Out fan? Subway, of course. Odd One's Out, man. He's awesome. Caught that. You know, he lives by me. James, I think his name is. I shouldn't say lives by me, but I know he lives in the same area. that I do. It's not like I know his house address and I'm stalking him or anything. I'm not, totally not. But I'm pretty sure he lives in like the same city at least, or maybe one over. From what I can tell, I've been waiting to like run into him at a grocery store or something, but I probably wouldn't because I don't like going places. So. Are they sandwich artisans at Subway? What are my wife's thoughts on what I should do? Surely she's given you input. She has, and I think she's nervous, but also wants me to do whatever it's gonna take to be happy myself. So, yeah, I mean, we talk about it all the time. Collab with James, that'd be amazing. It would. I doubt it'd ever happen, but it would be cool. I know for a fact that I don't know if Skizzleman's here, but I know Skizzleman would love to write some stories for Odd Ones Out to have James, animate, and he has animators now that help him, but if James could tell the story that Skiz writes and has it animated, that would be a perfect combo right there, because Skiz is really good at writing stories, telling stories himself. But imagine like to be able to hand James the stories Odd Ones Out and have him make a video. That would be so cool. Yeah, Skiz's got stories for days, right? So I'm sure he could hand James some amazing content. But like, how do you even contact a person like that to get that idea started? That's the tough part. I am so much happier when I'm just doing content. So you feel like you could tell over the past couple weeks that there's been a difference? Obviously with videos, I always try to be in a positive mood and stuff, but absolutely, really, wow, okay, that's great. I mean, that does tell me that like positivity can't be faked. I'm sure you could for a while, right? Happiness can't be faked, positivity can't be faked. You guys would see through it, I'm sure. So it's pretty cool. Less stress, yeah, definitely. More relaxed. Yeah, I have been. It's been, I think the coolest thing about it for me is it doesn't feel like I always have to be productive. And before, because I was juggling so many things, every moment of every day felt like I must be doing something right now. So I would hit record before I even thought about what I was going to record. You know what I mean? Just because I felt like, oh, I don't have any clips right now. I need a clip. I'm behind. So I would hit record without even having a thought about what I'm doing or a plan. So now I can actually like take time to plan and think and where I'm going with my mega base. I'm putting much more thought into it. If y'all saw my video, there was things in the video that took me time that didn't amount in content, right? You may have heard a tune. You may have heard a tune play. If you think about the logistics of that, that took time. And I'm able to do those things now. Like I'm able to accept that it's okay to take time to just sit and think, or to go into creative and plan. Where before I felt like if I wasn't on the server actively recording, I was behind. So now I get a chance to just relax my mind, be more creative and more thoughtful with my content. And that has been huge. That's felt so good. I actually feel like a legit content creator now, where before I felt, I definitely still have a lot of imposter syndrome. I mean, look at who I'm on a server with. I mean, these hermits are just outstanding, and many times I wonder if I even belong. Like I think that's natural for people, especially creators. But now I'm starting to feel like a lot closer to, I do belong. because I feel like I'm doing the right way of making content, where before it was just like rushed. So everyone has imposter syndrome. Yeah, it's hard not to. But then, you know, I look around and I just see the immense amount of talent on the Hermitcraft server, and it's just like, I almost have to pinch myself sometimes. Like, how did I get here? You know? You will enjoy the game more if you take your time, the extra time as well. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely has been. It's seriously, before I felt like, you know, place blocks, make video, and now I'm able to play. I'm able to spend more time just enjoying stuff. I'm able to get on and just hang out. Like the whole end crystal scene in my latest video with Mumbo and Grian. That just happened because I logged on and I was just hanging out, not really doing anything at all. And I just kind of came over to them and was like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, actually, I logged on and they were like going in my base. And I was like, okay. But like those kind of things wouldn't happen before, because I'd be like, oh, I can't record right now because I'm in a meeting. A lot of times I would be on the server before where I was on a work meeting. So I have the meeting, you know, in one ear, my earbuds lit so I could hear the game at least in another ear, and people would want to do a quick collab with me, and I'm like, no, I can't. I'm in a work meeting. And that was so frustrating. And now I can just turn on my mic and, you know, have those improvisational kind of hangouts like we did with the end crystal stuff. None of that was planned. That stuff has just been happening thanks to the voice proximity chat has been a game changer for us. It has led to much more natural interactions here on the server. I mean, if you think about it, it's turned this digital world into much more of a realistic world for us. Because if you're walking around in real life and you pass somebody on the street, you're going to be able to like have a conversation right then and there with them. And we couldn't do that before. We would pass somebody on the server, and unless we said, hey, do you want to jump in a Discord call and you'd have to like almost organize it. Like, hey, do you want to record? Do you want to record a bit right now? Have a quick little collab of us just passing by each other and having a conversation. Like, those didn't happen before. And now they're happening, right? We have our mics, you know, even if it's off at the moment, right? If I see somebody, I go bam, bam. And now I'm talking to them.
Impulse, it is time to stand up or sit down.
I'm going to say no. I don't feel like standing up. I'm comfortable. So, yeah, the voice proximity chat has been a game changer as far as like being able to create content in a much more natural way. Love the change to the Hermitcraft server with Proxat. It's so good. Yeah, the Prox chat, like I was saying, I mean, we knew like the second somebody brought it up is like, hey, there's a developer working on this thing and it's going to enable this. And now we'd been doing Among Us for a while. And so we had kind of understood already, you know, how good proximity chat can be in a video game because we'd experienced it with Among Us. And then we realized, oh, to bring that to Minecraft would be huge, but it's a learning curve as well. Like, even today, we still kind of struggle with some of the logistics of it. Like, I'm not recording 100% of the time, right? Because that would it would be a nightmare to edit as well, right? To like go back through footage, you know, days worth of footage when it's time to make a video and try to figure out what are the bits that I actually want to include in a video. So there's some logistics there, and we're still kind of working through those, right? Trying to understand, like, you may have caught a little bit of that with me walking into my base and Green and Mumbo were standing there placing the end crystal. When I came in, I wasn't recording and I wasn't you know, enabled for, you know, I didn't have this microphone on. You can see the microphone wrong way. So I didn't have, you know, that was off. I keep it off, I keep it hidden. But it's real quick I can go bang bang, right? And I'm on. So I didn't have it on, but I quickly saw, oh, this is something. They're doing something, You know, this is something that's going to be valuable content wise. And I quickly, you know, hit record on OBS because I keep it open except for when I'm streaming. And because when I'm streaming, I stream with Streamlabs OBS, which I also can hit record on pretty quickly. So yeah, I quickly just turned on the mic, hit record, and then you kind of catch where I came in on a conversation. Like they had already started talking about let's kind of prank him or whatever. Let's put down this end crystal in his base. And so I come in the middle of their conversation. I'm like, whoa, wait, you know. So if you didn't catch the video today, make sure you catch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. That's the charm of it. Yeah. Also, you know, there's times where you come up on somebody, right? And they really can't voice right then. You know, either there's maybe background noise in their house, or, you know, because sometimes, you know, somebody's mowing a lawn right outside their window or something like that. Or if you're me, I typically keep my office door open so that I can like interact with my family, because I'm like in the middle of the house, so I can still kind of feel like I'm part of the household, which is going to change when I get my office done. I get that. But like in those times, I don't like to record because my office door is open, and they would hear me, I would hear them, and then the mic would pick them up if they're watching TV or whatever. So sometimes I have to like get up. Sometimes I have to swing my mic in front of my face, because typically I keep my mic there. Hang on. Ooh. Ernie burn. So typically swing my mic around and get it ready when it's time to record. We just noticed there's a little fuzzy fuzz in the background. I fixed it somehow. Where are all these guys coming from? So yeah, getting used to kind of that type of deal, like trying to figure out, you know, sometimes you walk up and you want to have that ad hoc conversation with somebody, but they're not in a capacity to be able to record right then or to be able to voice. And so we're trying to figure out, like, you know, can we do a little dance or whatever to kind of signify like, yeah, we're good, we're ready. Kind of the way we've now got it down is, you know, you just kind of see whether or not the microphone is enabled, and that gives it away. You guys, hype training again? Holy smokes. I haven't even caught up from the last one. I feel so bad. There's so much support coming in, and I've been behind this entire stream. I thought I'd be able to keep up with the hype a little better today, because it was mainly you know, grinding and chatting stream. I still couldn't do it. You guys have just been super dupe, as Skiz would say. Super dupe, booper scoop. Do a little skizism every once in a while. Where did we leave off though? Holy smokes. All right, I'm gonna try. I am gonna have to blanket thank you resubs and subs, and I apologize for that. I hate that. Hopefully at least your name came up and you get some credit there. But in order for me to get caught up, because you guys have just been so amazing, I'm just gonna say thank you so much. All the subs, all the resubs. I see you. I see every name on my list. I just won't have time to announce it out loud, which I always feel really guilty about, but please understand. Otherwise, that's all we're gonna be doing all stream long pretty much, because you guys are so amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you for the biddies as well. I see a bunch of bits coming in. I do appreciate every single one of them. I read every single one of your messages. If I don't read it on stream, I usually go back and read them after the stream. So do know that your messages are getting read, and I do appreciate every last one of you. Yeah, on our way to 1 million subscribers. It's just nuts. I see you. Thanks for the positive attitude. Appreciate the the boomers was great. I would love to do something boomers-esque again. Put a spin on it somehow. Ember, thank you so much. Appreciate the message. You guys. Wow. Nader's dad, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. You definitely belong. Watching you has brought my son and I back together. We love watching your videos and streams. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. That's I'd love to hear that stuff. That's amazing. Perkinini, thank you so much for the candy. You dig it. You're an amazing content creator, deserves nothing but the best. Keep them up the amazing work. Thank you. You guys tearing me up today. You're amazing. Polly tries, thank you so much. 5 gifted subs. Got the gift sub bomb going on. All the bits coming in. when it comes to imposter syndrome, you haven't stopped to look at what you've accomplished. You've been too busy. You're right. You know, it's that whole saying, you know, that you need to like stop and smell the roses, right? And when I've stayed as busy as I have, juggling 2 jobs basically, right? You know, I say juggling 2 jobs. This content creation has never felt like a job, so I have a hard time calling it that. But it definitely takes the time of a full-time job to continue creating the amount of content that I've been able to create over the past 9 years. Some of it's blown me away. Like I sometimes surprise myself that I've been able to keep up for the most part with the hermits and creating content. And it's because, you know, I get asked all the time, how do you do that? It's mainly because I keep this strict schedule. But because of that strict schedule, it's very stressful for me. Because I always felt like I said before, like every minute, if I was scheduled to do something, every minute I was on the schedule, I needed to be doing something. And that leads to a bit of stress. So this has allowed me to slow down a little bit, and I would just kind of stop and smell the roses in a way, right? Take the time to just play, to think, to be more free. A 4-year-old and I watch your videos cuddling in his bed before he goes to sleep every night. Oh, that is super cute. That is super cute. That's awesome. My kids won't watch me. I'm actually surprised. My 9-year-old, she's been getting into Minecraft, but she doesn't watch Minecraft YouTube. Maybe someday she will, and she'll choose to watch me. Probably not. They get enough of me at home that they probably don't want to watch me. Mr. Word, I'm glad you made it. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Okay, so the problem with this beacon pyramid, right? So we made a 3x3. It doesn't go very far. The range on this is not very far, so it's probably smarter to just kind of move it around as we need to, right? Just looked at time check too. Oh, I need to eat before. Well, I'm supposed to have something at noon, but it's probably not going to be right at noon, so I think I'll have time. We'll go till noon. Why not? Why not? I might be a little late to a little recording sesh. See, everything's scheduled. That's my fault too, though. I'm the one that pushed to have a recording session at a specific time. And of course I was like, yeah, let's do it right at noon, right when I end my stream. Not realizing like, oh, right, you probably want to have time to eat lunch, especially since you've been complaining for the past 3 hours about how hungry you are. Oops. I'll eat a quick lunch, or I'll be late. I'm a content creator now. I can be late to stuff, right? That's what I've learned being full-time content creator. You can be late to stuff. You can forget what day of the week it is. Actually, I don't forget what day of the week it is because of these streams, actually. Uh-oh. Whoops. Yeah, my stream schedules actually kept me on track as far as making sure I always know what day of the week it is. So that's been good. I must be late. I have to be late, yeah. Nah. Full on diva. Oh no. Oh no. Guernsey says, I'm disappointed about last night's stream. Then I couldn't watch any of today because of a storm. Oh, Guernsey, that is terrible. Yeah, so sorry about yesterday's stream. Unfortunately, it was one of those things that couldn't be avoided. Yeah, Skiz was having those computer issues, and it was very necessary that he was the host of the game that we wanted to play, because otherwise we would have been starting over. And plus, I mean, a stream without Skizzle, man, you know, a JIT stream on a Thursday afternoon, it's all about the 4 of us, you know, me, Joker, Tango, Skizzle Man, and you know, we want to keep the 4 of us together on those streams if we can. And with Skizzle Man being out and also having all the files to have our progress in the game, wasn't able to do so. So hopefully we make up for it. We got tonight. We're gonna stream, you know, that game next week. Catastronauts, super fun. If you guys never heard of Catastronauts, it's what we've been playing. The four of us that I just mentioned. It's like Overcooked, but in space, and you're like trying to save a spaceship from getting blown up. Super fun game. I always liked Overcooked as well. I've played a lot of Overcooked, not on camera ever, but with like family and just for fun. And I always loved Overcooked, and this game was just like Overcooked, but like almost could say better. I think I almost enjoyed it better than Overcooked. Overcooked would get a little stressful. This game kept it kind of lighthearted. Overcooked can get, like, when you're playing with, you know, family and stuff, Overcooked can get a little stressful. Like, you know, probably. I wonder how many divorces Overcooked has led to. I could see Overcooked leading to divorces. People get pretty into that game. Start blaming each other for not completing rounds and stuff. Like Monopoly. You think Monopoly is divorce reason? Yeah. You go in to get a divorce. Okay, so what's the reason? Because she was supposed to be cutting the onions for the order, and she wasn't cutting the onions in time, and I got backed up on orders, and we didn't get 5. Is it 5 stars or 3? I can't remember. Overcooked. I think it was maybe 3 stars. We didn't get 3 stars because she wasn't cutting the onions in time. Well, it wasn't all my fault. You weren't keeping up with the dishes, so I had no onions. I had no dishes to cut the onions on. Overcooked with 4 guys drunk as a friendship ruiner. Oh no, yeah, don't do that. I mean, playing any kind of game that needs that much concentration whilst drinking is probably not a good idea in the first place. So Overcooked's fine till rats start stealing your food. That'll get the blood boiling, won't it? All right, let's do this. I don't want to end the stream and still have this beacon in my possession since it's not mine. So we actually collected as much as I said we're gonna collect. So this was definitely successful mission here. Look at this. If I take just the regular terracotta, which I'm going to turn into like cyan terracotta. Oh my gosh, I feel a new farm coming on because I just realized we're gonna need a cactus farm or something. We could do cyan. We could do a flower farm as well with the what are they called? The orchids. All right, perfect. We got 4 shoulder boxes. Mission accomplished. Good job. When's the stream ending? I'm gonna try to wrap it up in the next 10 minutes so that I can grab some food and I can make a recording session that was scheduled. I mean, I won't be the only one that's late. I can almost guarantee it. I won't be the only one late to the session. I'll warn them so they're not like waiting. That is one thing I do want to do. Like if I'm late to something, I do want to warn people so they're not wasting time, because I do know how precious time is still. That's something I'm never going to lose sight of, is how precious everyone's time is. And I want to be respectful of everyone's time. And I don't like being the person that's late and like making other people waste their precious time because of me. You know what I mean? So I don't think I'll ever lose that. That is something that definitely got instilled in me with, you know, my day job. Because like if you had a meeting where you were leading a meeting with like 20 people in the meeting and you were 5 minutes late, like you just basically cost the company an hour of time. An hour of labor. If you do the math, right? No, that's more than an hour. 20 people, yeah, 100 minutes, greater than an hour, yeah. So you cost an hour and over an hour and a half of company time by being 5 minutes late to a meeting with that many people in it. So yeah, your company expects everybody to be 5 minutes late. Before I went on sabbatical, my company put in this rule where you needed to end the meeting 5 minutes before the top of the hour. And I think also not start on the top of the hour or something like that. They were trying to make sure that people didn't have back-to-back meetings where they didn't have a chance to like you know, take bio breaks or get up and stretch their legs or whatever, right? You know, get their eyes off their monitor, all those kind of things. So yeah, they started telling us that we had to end our meetings 5 minutes before the hour and not start the next meeting until 5 minutes after the hour. I don't know if people actually abided by that or not, because I went on sabbatical right after they put that into effect. But I mean, I can see the logic in that for sure. Ethan's still on? I do have his beacon, right? Okay. This way? This way? We come to him? Etho and Iskal. What did I do? I wishing you could take a sabbatical. Yeah, software developer, project manager, product owner. Gotta ask him. Etho, where you be? Or I suppose I could drop it here. Here? This is the beacon. Look at that. That feels like it belongs there, doesn't it? I feel like this belongs right here. We're gonna horse trash, just drop in beacon barrel. I found it. Perfect. Sweet. Done. Okay. That's definitely a beacon barrel if I've ever seen one. So I think we nailed it. Wait. He can't thank me. No. Thank you. I don't know if he still watches the stream or not, so it feels weird like saying it and typing it. He's getting the message double time. Yeah, a 64, 64, and 36 iron blocks. That is the perfect amount to build a beacon pyramid, a full beacon pyramid. So I'm pretty sure that was it would be one heck of a coincidence to have that exact amount of iron blocks sitting in a barrel for any other reason than it being your beacon barrel. How Canadian, the Canadian. Give them double thank yous. Yeah, that is the Canadian way. Don't thank people once, thank people twice. If you want to thank them 3 times, that's fine too. I mean, just to be sure they've all been completely properly thanked. You may want to go 4 thank yous actually. Cocoa beans are important. Cocoa beans are important. I want to keep working on this. We're not doing it today. We're gonna wrap things up, but we keep working on this a little by little every stream, and so I thought we'd take a break today. But that was great. That was excellent. We've got a lot of terracotta. We've got a lot of sand. 4 shulker boxes of each puts us about at 0.05% of the materials we need for this mega base. So it's coming along. We're getting there. We're getting there. Fantastic. Cocoa beans are so important. We grow one at a time. Exactly. I now have 2 whole cocoa beans after that. My super efficient cocoa bean farm. It's amazing. Oh, Andrew, thank you so much for the biddies. Ghost Raider, thank you so much as well. Infamous blue tie for the bits. Guernsey, thank you so much. All the bits, all the subs, all the resubs. Can't thank you guys enough. I wish I could have said thank you personally to every single one of you, but you overwhelmed me today. You did it. You overwhelmed me. Just too much love. If you haven't watched the video, I posted a new video this morning. Make sure you see it. It will explain, not necessarily explain, while I'm wearing this bow tie that some people on Twitter said looked like a bra. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Twitterverse made fun of me. Is my bow tie too big? Is it too big? Is that why? Does it need to be smaller? Do I need to take a look at Logic's bow tie? And it's too high for a bra, right? It's too high. Hey, I ate so much food on my vacation last week. You know, maybe it was needed. Gained a little weight in the man boob area. It's too big, huh? It's kind of comical though of how big it is, I think. Top hat? No, I'm not gonna be doing a top hat. No, I'm not going like full Scar mode or anything like that. You guys will see as the season progresses what's going on if you haven't figured it out already. So but yeah, things will be happening very soon. I cannot wait to get grinding on the mega base. I think I might actually start the actual building process next episode, so it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. Candyman. Bikini impulse, nice. Hey Ken, how you doing? All right, cool. So thank you again, everybody. Let's find somebody to raid. We're just been standing here. I need a pink scarf around my neck. Oh, Gemini is streaming. Nice. I don't know if I've ever raided Gemini other than on a stream day, maybe. No, it was the other way around. She raided me, I think. Yeah, Gemini Tay is streaming, so that's fantastic. She is on the other server she plays on. The other server's called, oh come on, I got this, hang on. I don't got this. Empire, thank you. Chat's got it, I don't. Brain done. We just streamed for 3 straight hours. Yeah, she's on Empire. But let's give her some love anyway. You know, newest member of Hermitcraft, you know, one of the newest members of Hermitcraft. Give you guys a chance to check out what Empire is all about. If you're not about it, Hypno is also streaming, I believe, assuming here on the server. So you can take a choice, but I'm gonna send you over to Gemini Tay, so you guys can check out Empires a little bit, see what that's all about. Another really cool server that she's on. They got a different vibe over there, doing some cool things. I think maybe some lore involved and stuff too. So anyway, all right, thanks again, everybody. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. I hope to see you again in 7 hours from now with some Among Us action. And have a good day in between. See you again later. Bye.